Play Freebird. Hello guys, welcome back to today's stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. So many of you guys are here. I'm so sorry I took so long. I had to get all my plushies together. Guys, have a look at him. This is what Dover bought me, guys.
Why is the rum gone?
Look how cute!
Why is the rum gone?
Heck yeah! He's enormous! He's so big. Like, I knew he was gonna be big, but I didn't know he was gonna be this massive. He is the freaking best. I have been carrying him all around the house all week long. It really is Nameless King. It really is perfect. How come... Oh, you can watch without video? What the heck? That's a weird icon. I haven't seen that icon next to your name before. Nameless King. It's like a crossed out eye. That's real interesting. He's so chunky. You love him. I know. He's freaking perfect. Look at his drool, guys. Look at his drooling little mouth. I mean, isn't he the absolute cutest? He's unbelievably adorable, guys. Look at him. Such a cute face. Don't you just want to hug this chunk? He's so cute. I think Sendo would love him. What do you guys reckon? Sendo would love him. Kaylee, hello. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I have so much to catch up on, guys. 1 for 10, hello. How are you doing? Mark, hello. Homeburger, you're here too. Oh my gosh, we have the whole crew. How did the music end already? I don't know. The music has a mind of its own all the time. Does what it wants, pretty much. Oh, by the way, Dover, I found a way to change the stream info while I'm streaming. It's not the most straightforward thing. It's still a little bit cumbersome, but it's a little bit better. So thanks so much for all your help last night, though. I really appreciated that. Need more change in the jukebox. I know, Mark. It's so damn hard to find music. Like, you have to be so sure everything is copyright friendly. Otherwise you can get a strike on your account, and Twitch is relentless. So, like, some of the memes apparently are copyright. Like, what was it? Numa Numa? Who would have thought? It's a friggin' meme. But apparently Dover tells me that section of my videos gets muted. So, guess what, guys? Apparently Numa Numa is copyright as well. There you go. Who would have known? Homebugger, thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. And Dover, thank you for already gifting a sub for Homebugger. How kind of you. Thank you so much. Let us go and bury Homebugger, guys. I cannot put this plushie down. He has been accompanying me all day long. That's a good spot for you. Are you in? You need to be in the frame, dude. I can't get both your eyeballs to fit. Your eyeballs are too large. But yeah, let's go and bury Homebugger, guys. We'll bury Homebugger. Tiny, tiny little tombstone, guys. Have a look at that. So cute. There we go, Homebugger. You are now buried in the cemeterarium. I hope you enjoy your final resting place. I hope you do. You're just watching on your phone. Right. That's weird, Nameless King. On my end, when I hover over it, it says you are watching without video, which I find pretty odd considering you've already responded on the plushie, so how the heck would you see the plushie without video, right? So clearly there was something up with that. Alamar! Oh my goodness, it's been ages! Guys, we have Alamar in the chat. Alamar is my loyal patron. Thank you so much for being here, Alamar. I think it is on YouTube, right, Mr. Giddy Kitty. I think it is. You can do audio only if you want. Wait, what does that mean? You can do it without audio too. Wait. Like, as in watch stream without audio? you're not sure what the character is, but that plushie is so cute. He really is, right, Kaylee? So, he's a warrable. Go full screen again. Basically, he's a warrable. And, he's made by the artist, so his website is Dead Zebra Inc. I've tweeted, if you go and check out my Twitter account, I've actually tagged the artist in the post I made about him. So the artist owns sort of his own toy company, and he goes by the stage name Dead Zebra Inc. And he makes the cutest little creatures. Like, look at his drool. There's another version apparently that has like a blood drool, but I don't know if that was a limited edition or what exactly that was. Who knows? Thank you so much, Dover. I think that's the one. Is that the right one? Should be the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. That is the right one. So I'll show you guys his website. Just gotta get plushie in the frame, because I know you guys want to see plushie, right? There you go. Perfect. Alright, so this is his website, guys. And he has real cool stuff. Basically, what's the other artist I follow that does like really cool toy projects? I forgot now. Oh gosh. It'll come to me at some point, guys. It'll come to me. I basically watched like a ton of his stuff as well. But yeah, he's got like cute little creatures. Where's his shop? There's the shop. I don't think it's Kid Robot, Kaylee. He goes by another name. I think it's got like an F or something in it. But I don't know right now. It'll come back to me at some point. But yeah, this is his website. I freaking loved this knight character. Like, look at this, guys. $400, but how freaking epic is that? I mean, that is stunning. It's like all made of wood. And it's the Last Night Dark Wood Edition. How cool. All artist made. That is sick. That is just sick. I'll have him on my Instagram account, Dover. So if I just go and have a look, I should be able to find him. You can definitely see the style of his characters, like with these bulging little eyes. Have a look at that. So typical of his stuff, right? Definitely. But he's got like so many cool things. And this is just like his latest stuff. Like he's obviously made tons of stuff before. So yeah, heaps of cool stuff. Fisheye lens to fit the plush. Wampa Dan, that's a great idea. We have to fit the plush. I mean, how can we not have him in the frame like permanently, right? He has to be. Everyone wants to see him. He's just so cute. Also, guys, did you see his belly button? Have a look. Have a look at this cute belly button. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? So cute. So freaking cute. Also, he's got a cute butt. Look at his butt, guys. He's just like so weird in every way, but look at his butt. He's got weird little spots all over him as well. He is so cute. So freaking cute. He's got an Audi. He really does. Yeah, look at his Audi. Cute little Audi. Trying to remember names. We've been down that road before. We really have, Dover. We really have. That's the coolest chess piece ever. Is there a full set? Can you imagine, Homeburger, if that's $400? What was it? Was it $400 for one? And I'm pretty sure that's US dollars. If that's $400 for just one, can you imagine how much a full set would cost? I think it would be unaffordable. My screen is completely dirty, guys. I feel like Zazu's been mucking it up. Because he tends to take these baths. Oh gosh. It's full of droplets. That's cool looking. It so is. He's adorable. The eyes. He also has so many cute and creepy toys. He really does. He really does. That's why he's like totally are my kind of favorite artists because, you know, I love when people combine those two. It reminds you of Kirby sculpt you did where you gave him a booty. It's so cute, right? So cute. He's been licking my screen, you bet. Probably. I mean, look at him. Who's the suspect, right? I mean, look at that drool, guys. Clearly, somebody is pretty guilty. Don't you just love when you watch those videos of dogs and they always, whenever they've done something guilty, they don't want to make eye contact, but they half make eye contact and they look so guilty. A cat would just stare you in the eyes and own up to it and not give a crap. That's a cat. The Darkwood edition is $400. Imagine the whole set. Yeah, like go figure, right? Like how many pieces would be in a full chess set? And then calculate that by, I guess not all of them would be $400 depending on how intricate they are. Like I can sort of imagine the pawns would probably be, you know, a little bit simpler. So maybe you can get away with not $400 per item, but it will be expensive. $12,800. Dover's already done the maths, guys. Dover's already done the maths. $12,800. Quite an expensive chess set. Oh, it'd be so worth it. Like, imagine if you were rich, right? You could do that. You could do that. That would be so sick. I think if I were rich, I would just collect all of these cool artist created stuff and just have the most epic house ever. You do the math so I don't have to. Exactly, Dover. That's what you're here for. Exactly. You have that much in No Man's Sky. Oh my gosh. Where am I going to put you? Because I don't know if you're going to stay there. Are you going to stay there? You have to like, you know, you have to like properly look at people. Actually, you can sit there. Will you be in the frame if you sit there? I don't know. We'll do our best. Try and get you comfy. I feel like he's going to stay there. Oh gosh, what the heck was that? He needs a wheel clock. A wheel chop. What? What for? Mr. Kitty Kitty's been exploring space a lot lately. You guess that's why he hasn't streamed. Oh gosh. Probably. What are cats doing in space, guys? What are cats doing in space? Dover, did you get Mr. Kitty Kitty into space travel? Because that's kind of your thing. It's kind of your thing. So, guys, if you guys remember, last Friday I had to cut things short because, well, one, I streamed rather late, and two, that ended up cutting into things that I had to do on Friday. So I ended up streaming, cutting the stream short, so we didn't end up reviewing the clips. So, as you guys know, we're giving out a postcard for the coolest clip of the month, whether it be funny, whether it be memorable, whether it's like an inside joke, whether it's just like an emotional moment that we had as a group. It can be anything, guys, anything. But the one that gets the most votes, guys, that is the one that we're going to give a postcard to. So, if you guys want to go into the running, start clipping away. It is the first stream of June, guys, I think, pretty sure. So, basically, if your clip wins for the month of June, I will be sending you a postcard. If you're a patron, you will get a different postcard than your monthly postcard, otherwise you will double up. So, I'll make sure to not send you the same postcard you are getting that month. Also, patrons, I sent out the postcards for the month of May yesterday. So you guys should be getting those soon. And fingers crossed they don't have the stupid streaks on. Let me know and I will resend them to you guys if they do have streaks on or any malfunction. I am looking far and wide for a different printing company to get these postcards done through. Because every time they cost me money, so I'd much rather move and try and get it done a different way if I can. But so far, this is the only place I can get it done through. So, we're kind of stuck with it, you know? It's like living with a partner you hate, but you live in the house and you're kind of relying on them. You know? That's the situation I'm in with this company right now. Oh my gosh, Kaylee. That is such a cool emote. Is that from Crow Mira? I freaking love Crow's stream. I actually haven't seen her stream in ages. Has she still been live? Or has she like taken a break? I hope like... I've seen a lot of artists stop streaming recently and it's so disheartening because I love, you know, networking with other artists on Twitch and sort of, you know, creating that friendship with them. So it's sad to me to see my friends drop off and not stream anymore. You know, that's heartbreaking. She changed her schedule a bit because she has been going to a lot of cons each weekend. Oh, right. Well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic to hear. Jason, hello. How are you doing? Oh, Dawn, hello. Hope I haven't missed anybody. Some of the good ones have left Twitch. I know. Hopefully Vivi will be back soon. Like her yoga classes seem to be going fantastic. If you've been keeping up with her on Instagram, you'll notice that she's doing a lot of that currently. Heading to bed? Well, I hope you have a good rest. Dover, thank you for gifting that sub to Jason. What a good time to hop on. You just hopped on, Jason. And Dover gifts you a stream. Also, guys, Jason is a streamer, so please go and check him out. With a plushie in the background. I love that he drooled all over your avatar right then. Let us bury you, Jason. It's time for a burial, guys. Time for a burial. Also, guys, please follow Mr. Giddy Kitty. They're also a streamer. They're just a little bit busy with space travel right now. There you go, Jason. There's your little tombstone. Why is the cemetery blurry today, guys? Why is it so blurry? Like, what the heck? Is it just like got a lot of sand in the front, or what's the issue? Oh my gosh. I don't know what's up with that. There we go, that seems to work better. I feel like something's off with it. Something's off with it. I don't know. It wasn't blurry before. Yeah, like it was just like blurry for a split second. You're right, Kaylee. Now it's fine. Think we fixed it. Because there's the fog tonight. It was so foggy here a couple of days ago, Dover. Like the weekend. When you drove through the hills. It was just ridiculous. It was so foggy. You've discovered a paradise planet. You love it, really. Where's this cat planet of yours located, Mr. Giddy Kitty? Do you guys think you'd ever take up Elon Musk on a one-way trip to Mars? Would you do it, guys? If you had the opportunity, would you do it? It was a ghost in front of the cam. Definitely. You're right, Kaylee. You spotted it. Is a secret? Your settlement is there. Is this another one of your schemes, Mr. Giddy Kitty? I feel like it has to be. Alright, so let us have a look, guys. I need to figure out how we're gonna do this. Let me see. There we go. And I should be able to sort. I'm gonna have to mute myself because you guys are gonna hear me twice now in a sec. So we don't want to play that. Definitely no playing double necker, please. You would fight Elon Musk, yeah? Really, why? What do you have against Elon Musk? I don't really know a lot about the guy, to be honest. I just know that he's got some pretty wacky ideas. You kill all your fellow astronauts and probably have to eat them or something. That's savage. Can you guys hear me double, like, twice or not really? Hope so. Oh gosh. I just looked at some of the thumbnails of these clips and I'm already regretting doing this. Ugh. Oh dear, guys. Oh dear. Alright, so I'm gonna sort it by 30 days. Why can't you sort by month? That's weird. That is really weird, guys. Sab, thank you so much for the subscription. Let us give you a little burial. There we go. Oh, it's such a shame you guys can't see the plushie in the background. What a shame. What a shame. Here's a little tombstone just for you, Sab. Thank you so much. Let us give you a little home in the cemeterium. There you go. I'm trying to clear some space there. Because I feel like the cemetery is getting a very hilly place, guys. There we go. Something's up with this cemetery today. I just can't put my finger on it. Something's up with it, guys. You only hear me once in each ear. Well, there you go. That's good then. Musk's claim to wealth is that he invented PayPal, which you think is reason enough. Did he? Did he invent it? Sounds normal to you. Maybe a bit of lag, but no doubling up. Fantastic. Fantastic. So not sure if we can share a work in progress in the Discord, but you did. Yeah, please do, Jason. Please do. Also, we have an art challenge on, guys. This month's art challenge, guys, is Hat Cult. So, if you guys know, Mr. Giddy Kitty has created a hat cult in our Discord, and basically it's open to interpretation. Anything you want to do, guys, it doesn't have to relate. If whatever comes to mind when you guys hear the word hat cult, that's all you gotta do. Draw that, whatever comes to mind. First thing that comes to mind, draw that. Then you'll be all good, guys. All good. All that fog, I know. Oh, he co-founded PayPal. Wow, I did not know that. You believe you're obligated to participate? Definitely this time, Mr. Giddy Kitty, definitely. As much as you'd love to participate, you really got to get your current projects done. That makes sense, O'Dawn. I understand that feeling. There's always next time. You have an idea for the challenge working away. Awesome! Awesome! Makes you think of that cartoon, Silly Hats Only. Well, there you go. There's your idea. There's your idea. Alright, let me have a look. Because we got to play clips, guys. We got to go through all of them. So hopefully, I don't know if all of them will be something, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. So here we go. First one, clipped by Mr. Giddy Kitty. I'm going to turn the music off just for a bit so you guys can properly hear what we need to hear. The first weekly webcomic is out. It's in promotions on the Discord. Sab! That's awesome. I'm glad you posted it in Discord. I'll go have a look. You'd love to join, but you have a comic deadline to meet. Definitely got to meet those deadlines. Very important. Apparently you did a clip. I don't know if it's going to be meaningful. Maybe it was accidental. We'll find out soon enough, guys. How the heck do you do theatre mode? There we go. Hang on. I'll start it over. Go. Nice spot for you right over there. Archdick! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, we just got raided by Archdick. What did you do on your stream, Archdick? Also, I think it was accidental. If you'd like to, please share a clip of your stream. You can share a screenshot with gazo.com. Anything can be a hat, yes. To your Instagram page or other social media. I feel like Mr. Giddy Kitty accidentally clipped this one. Because I don't really understand what's going on there. Must be a random clip. It happens. It happens a lot. What's going on there? Oh, gosh. You win! Hats off to Mr. Kitty Kitty. He already won. Already won, guys. Already won. Definitely accidental. It happens. It happens. Honestly, I don't know how it happens, but it does. It does. And you're out, Mr. Kitty Kitty. Out with you. Off with his head. No more Mr. Kitty Kitty. Definitely ain't getting a hat without head. Alright, second one. Apparently, Necker sees Jack Sparrow and is clipped by Bomb Kraz official. So let's have a look. Hats on to you. Alright, let's look at your artwork first. Let's look at your artwork. It's freaking Jack Sparrow, guys! How cool is that? Cool. How cool is that? I did love that. That's freaking amazing. I mean, that's stunning, right, guys? That was sick. Heck yeah. That's so stunning. I love our challenge reviews, guys. I love them so much. Do we have all of these in the Discord? So what I'm going to do, guys, before I get started and delve too deep in that, where are we? Alright, so on Discord, okay, we have, let me have a look. Art challenge, no, where's Twitch clips? Where's Twitch clips, guys? No Twitch clips. Where'd I put it? Oh, there we go, I'm right on it. That's why I can't find it. Alright, so basically, we only have a couple of submissions here from May that have been entered. So what I want you guys to do, while I'm streaming, I want you guys to go put a thumbs up like this, right here, like Dover did, on the clips that you feel deserve to be in the running, alright? So what I'll do is I'll share this one. I'll also share Mr. Giddy, oh gosh. I'll also share Mr. Giddy's accidental clip in case any of you guys want to troll away and vote that one in for the running. So this one was Bon Kraz's Twitch clip. Now what we'll do is we'll go and get... Wait, this is a different one. This is a different one. Where's... Hang on. Oh gosh, guys, I'm getting so confused. That was the right one. Hang on. Oh, there's the one by Mr. Kitty Kitty. Gotcha. Alright. Mr. Kitty Kitty's clip also... Come on. In Discord. So thumbs up, guys, on the clip that you want to win the postcard. He has $8 million more now. 3 cheers to the captain. You just need a few 100,000, please, Mr. Sparrow. Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? He won the case, guys. He won the case. Shall we include the one from April since there are only 2 in May? How's there only 2 in May? Wait, which clip, guys? Which clip was from April? Which one are you referring? Are you referring to the one on Discord, Dover, or are you referring to one on Twitch? Alright, so I've shared 2 so far. Let us watch this one by Dover, guys. This one's from Dover. It's got Zazu. Hang on. Can you just restart this one? Yeah, we're feeling a lot better physically. So there's that, and then we're getting back on track with everything else. I have been posting a little bit on Patreon. I've been so sparse on Patreon lately as well, just due to everything. He's the cutest! Why would you not? Also, get this. Look at this. Check out this URL, guys. Fragile. I almost thought of Fragile Machine when I saw that. Alright, here we go. Zazu clip, guys. Definitely gotta give some votes to that one. I mean, you gotta agree. Zazu has to win, right? Has to win. You gotta agree. Alright. Next one is by Wampa. You don't know me yet, but does 7 Days to Die look interesting to me? Definitely. Definitely. I love zombie games. I love horror games. Dead by Daylight is one of my favorite. I love Pacify. This game right here, guys. I love games, guys. The graphics aren't that great, but it's freaking awesome. I love it. Was this another accidental? What's Peggle? You clipped. It's another accidental clip, guys. Apparently, one for Dan clipped. Well, you guys can vote on it if you like. Vote for the lols, guys. Vote for the lols. Each clip counts. Every clip counts. All right, let's go. Next one by Dover Arts, guys. I do have a phone call, so I'll probably need to take that quickly. And I'll call you guys. I hate phone calls while I'm streaming. I'll stream back to you guys. Call back person who just calls me. So I'll put you guys on be right back. Oh gosh, my epic fail moment. We gotta rewatch that. I do have a phone call, so I'll probably need to take that quickly. And I'll call you guys back. I'll stream back to you guys. I'll call you guys back, obviously. So I'll put you guys on be right back. Alright, this one's going in the running, guys. Definitely. Next one, let me see, is by Mark, guys. By Mark. Dover, thank you for the 25 biddies. Appreciate that. My maths fails. My maths fails, guys.
What do you call a fossilized dinosaur fart? A blast from the past.
A blast from the past. Oh my gosh. We gotta clip the Dover puns. Gotta clip the Dover puns. Here's one. If you want to vote on the Dover pun clip, guys, it's coming up in the Discord right now. There you go, guys. There you go. Go vote on the Dover pun. And there you go. Go vote. There we go. Fart jokes again. This time. You get the postcard. And if you're already a patron, the postcard will be different.
Well, I like telling fart jokes. They are tough to hold in.
Yes, I can imagine Dover. Oh gosh. You can vote for multiple, yes. You can. But your vote won't count if you're voting for your own one. I'm going to discount that. So don't vote for your own one. Sorry, that's another one by Mark, guys. Another Dover pun. There you go. Let's have a look. Guys, another Dover. Yet more fart jokes? What the heck? Did I do something wrong? 25 biddies? There we go.
Before I forget, remember to never fart in an Apple store. They don't have windows.
That was the best. That one was honestly the best. Really good. Good night, sorry. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much for being here. Oh gosh. Apple Store. Don't fart there, guys. Apple Store doesn't have windows. There you go. Go vote on that one if you guys feel like that one deserves a postcard. Let's have a look, guys. Next one. That one deserves... Oh gosh. Can I hide, guys? Special screen, guys. Then no special screen. Check out all the cute feel emotes, guys. How freaking cute. Eek! Do we really have to put that one in for the running, guys? Do we? Ouch. Who even clipped this one? Who clipped this one? I gotta figure it out. Freaking Dover. Of course it was you. Of course it was you, Dover. There we go. Hello, Nameless King. How are you doing? So weird you just said that accidental clip reminds you of accidental rings on the phone. What? That one wins in your book? Wait, which one? Which one wins in your book? Thanks so much, Dover. Appreciate that. Any suggestions for the Hat Cult inspo? So, Nameless King, basically, Hat Cult was created by Mr. Kitty Kitty as a... how shall I describe it? Basically an anarchist movement against me, basically. Trying to overthrow me. So if you want to go along the lines of that, overthrowing Necker, Mr. Giddy Kitty opposing Necker, you can do that. If you want to just draw hats and make your own little hat cult in your imagination, you can do that. Basically, the first thing that comes to mind when you think of the word hat cult, you can draw that. It's totally up to you. The apple fart joke wins for you. I agree, Sab. That is such a good one. Such a good one. I have been overthrown. We'll talk offline. Your forces have grown strong. Really? Really, Mr. Kitty Kitty? Because I kind of feel like it's been going the other direction lately. A failed crew attempts. Definitely failed. Emphasis on the failed, guys. Alright. Failed. Next one. Emphasis on is me as the Mad Hatter. Heck yeah. It was a good stash. I rock a good stash, guys. I really do. I really do. I should have been born with a stash, right? I really should have. I'd be 10 times creepier. Wouldn't you guys agree? Alright, if you want to vote for my Mad Hatter moment and agree that I look good in a stash, please thumbs up on that latest clip that I just posted. You got a hat call idea for anyone that newish Mario game where you repossess creatures by throwing your hat at them. I wouldn't know what that's about. The Mario game I played was really old and there was no hat throwing. There's no hat throwing. We've got 1 thumbs up for the green stash, guys. How are we going so far? So far, I only see 1 thumbs up everywhere, guys. 1 thumbs up. Mr. Kitty Kitty is thumbing up a lot of them. We've got 3 thumbs up for this one to call you guys back. Gosh. Cringe moment. You guys clearly love when I'm put to shame. 2 for this one, which I think that was Mr. Kitty Kitty's meme one. There's also 3 thumbs downs on that one. So I don't know. Does that cancel each other out when there's like thumbs down on them? I don't know. But I feel like we have so far 2 winners. The fart joke by Dover, which I think was clipped by Mark. And we have this one to call you guys back, which was clipped by Dover. So far we have 2, guys. 2 winners. But we're not done yet. Thank you so much for following us, Lichby? How do I say that? Do you want to tell me how I say that properly? I have no idea. But you're very welcome to be here. I hope you feel at home. We're a crazy lot, basically. Alright, home. We're a crazy... Last one, clipped by Eric. What? Random stream? You went back to another random streamer and said, I said hi. And Chloe said you need to absolutely go back to me and tell me she said hi as well. Oh my goodness. It's like cross-communicating across different universes, right? It's been actually such a long time since I've seen Chloe. I really miss her streams. I love when Eric does that. Eric's always a troublemaker. Alright, if you guys want to vote for Eric's clip, that one has just been posted. So guys, all of the clips have been posted in the chat. In Discord, so if you go to my Discord, guys, and click on Twitch clips, you guys can go and thumbs up the clips that you guys feel are deserving of a postcard. Let me know which ones you guys think should win. So everything from May, guys. So obviously the ones I posted today count. So everything up to what I posted today. So from all of these, hang on, a couple of Doras. So I pretty much posted all of them in a row for you guys. So you guys can just thumbs up all of these and let me know, guys. Do I think this should make the cut? Wait, what? What's that one? Clipception. Could make the cut, over. That's in the running for next month, though. In the running for next month. Blood and gore should be good, you think, as long as there's no not safe for work stuff. Yeah, exactly. As long as you guys, as long as your artwork fits within the server rules, which are, if you guys ever want to check the server rules, they're all over here in the welcome section. Whereabouts are they? Right over here. That's the server rules. Not very long. Basically, be nice, be respectful, keep things generally family friendly, and you should be all good to go. Obviously, you know, guys, everyone is a little uncertain every now and again. So if a mod tells you something is a little bit overstepping or something, please don't feel bad. We don't want you guys to feel bad. We just want to keep it, you know, a safe place for everybody. So basically, don't feel bad if a mod does correct you, or if you're unsure, just feel free to message one of us and we'll let you know. But yeah, go to the Twitch clips section, guys, and go thumbs up the ones that you guys feel deserve to win. You're a multi-voter. You don't believe in democracy. Stuff the ballot boxes. Is this what you do every election, Mr. Giddy Kitty? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You thumbs up an accidental? I think you can remove it. Like, I'm pretty sure if you thumbs up, you can remove it again by clicking on it again, I think. Imagine hat possessing and xenomorph. Oh gosh. Oh, I need to look this up. I once saw this meme where they tried to show how should a xenomorph wear a hat, guys? It looks exactly like this one. What would you guys say? Type in chat what you guys think. Should you wear a hat like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 if you're a xenomorph? What's your vote? You did it on purpose? Gotcha. Number 5, Dover votes 5. This is a hard one. But Dover, the problem with number 5 is only the little one is wearing the hat. What about the big one? Shouldn't that mean there should be like 2 hats? Deacon H, thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate that. 4 or 5 combo. You're right, Deacon H. You're completely right. It should be a combo, Deacon H. You're so right. Well, hold that thought, guys. We're about to bury Deacon H. So think about this for a second. Here's your tombstone, Deacon H. Here you go. Thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate that. There we go. Another little tombstone in the cemetery, guys. I hope you enjoy your final resting place, Deacon H. Enjoy. You agree, 4 or 5 combo. Exactly. Because you can't have them be hatless. Right? You can't have them be hatless. I really have to share this one in the Hat Cult channel, guys. Where's Hat Cult? All the way down there. Obviously, it's down there where it belongs. We want it out of the way, guys. Out of the way for sure. There we go. Hat Cult for Mr. Giddy Kitty. All the way down in the basement, exactly. The sub badge as well. Yeah, you get like a little tombstone next to your name, Deacon H. Because we gotta know that you've been buried. How is there no backwards option as well? You're right. They should be punk. Exactly, you have a really good point, guys. They should be wearing them backwards. They're wearing them all wrong. There's not enough options here. Not enough options. Gosh, what just happened, guys? What just happened? Alright, so, that's about it for the Twitch clips, guys. Because I feel like you guys are voting away on those. Voting all the way. Look at that. There's a couple of winners in here, guys. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Keep in mind, I'm only going to count the thumbs up reactions, guys. So if you want a clip to win, make sure you add a thumbs up. I'm not going to count the other emotes because that's just going to get crazy. But Dover and I will count the thumbs ups afterwards. Dover has to check on me, obviously, because my math sucks. So we got to have someone that can actually count properly. Alien ain't no punk, you guess. Surely they should be. You think we have to redraw the meme? And what if the Xeno wants a beanie or a bucket hat? Beanie. That would be cool. That would be so cool. You'll help count. You win. No counting for you, Mr. Giddy Kitty. Not you at all. There's no way. No way we let you count. Alright, so I think, guys, I think it's time that we got started on the artwork. Before we do, though, obviously you guys have already met my new Warrable plushie back here. Thanks to Dover for sending this squish over to me because I've been obsessed with him. But let me show you the two other plushies that I got yesterday. I collect plushies, guys. If you guys don't already know, if it's not already obvious, I collect plushies. And basically when I see them, I can't resist, guys. I got these two cuties yesterday. This one was like only $4, and I love him because he looks so handmade. He looks basically just made by a grandma for a little kid or something. I don't know, but I love how raw he looks. So cute. Cute little bunny. And then I got this penguin. Now, my brother's gaming nickname is Penguin, so I've always had a real soft spot for pengies. But look at him. He's also super soft and super fluffy. So, totally obsessed with these two. But yeah. So adorable. They really are. They really are. Now you want to Photoshop the xenomorph into that how do you do fellow kids meme. That would be epic. Duke and Age, heck yeah. Can you guys imagine? That would be the best meme ever. You have to do it. We're gonna hold you to it. You have to do it, Duke and Age. Even if they're not perfect, the handmade ones have a certain appeal to them. They kind of radiate good vibes. I agree. They're cute because they're imperfect, right? That's why this little dude, because he looks so imperfect. Like, look at him. He's got lopsided eyes. He's drooling. He's got an outie and cute little weird ass butt. Like, that's what makes them unique, right? You collect plushies too, and lately have been hoarding little bears that your friend makes. That's so cute. You gotta show me what bears your friend makes. Gotta show me. Alright, guys. This is what we were working on. Let me just switch on over. So this is what we've been working on for the past week, and somehow I just don't get to the end of it, guys. I only have this horse left to do, and I have to finish like a little bit of grass on the side over here. So not too much work. Hopefully I can finish this one up today. Sab, I read that in that Star Wars voice. Like, do it. Definitely has to be read in that way. They're looking great. Thank you. All right, so let me I have to start a timer, guys, because my camera can only record up to 20 minutes. Frustrating, so I always have to set a timer for it so I know when to stop the recording and restart it. I would make a decent emperor. I think so. I really agree with that. I really agree with that. I will rule you all. Do it. Yeah, Mr. Kitty Kitty, you have to start streaming again. You have to. You forgot about those? Wait, what sound alerts? Am I missing something? Oh gosh. The bunnies, guys. The bunnies are the cutest. Freaking love those. When can you stop by? You have free sound alerts. I'd love to. Wait, what? Do you have your schedule set up on your Twitch page, Mr. Giddy Kitty? Like almost all of them are free. What app do you use? I use mine's through VoiceMod, I'm pretty sure. Some of mine are custom and some of mine are just through VoiceMod. And then the others are sound alerts. I mean, you do, but you don't follow it. Right. I'm a little bit the same, to be honest. He streams around 10 a.m. my time. Like 10 a.m. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Maybe like if you're on tomorrow or what day is today? Today's Thursday. Gosh, the whole week's gone, guys. The whole damn week's gone already. Mine is sound alerts. What? I can definitely do 10 a.m. though. If you're streaming 10 a.m., that works for me. So definitely, I'll try my best tomorrow to remember. And then I'll come and have a look. But otherwise, if you're not streaming tomorrow, we can always do the weekend, or we can I can't this weekend actually, because on the weekend I'm gonna have my fiance and I'm gonna have a photographer's meeting with one of my friends from university. So I met him while we were studying, and so we were colleagues at uni. You call that colleagues, right? Like if you study together, you're colleagues, right? Or does it not really work that way? You have a long weekend, so the week's flown by. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. That's real cool. But yeah, so we're gonna have like a photographer's consultation, and we're gonna figure out how much wedding photography costs, guys. Because oh my gosh, these things aren't cheap, and there's like a lot of work that goes into that sort of thing. So yeah. But yeah, it's great, you know, having someone you trust taking care of all of that. Peers, fellow alumni? I guess so. I guess peers are a better term for it. If you study together, you are class competition down with them all. Thanks, Queen Lizzie, for the extra days off. Mark, we have it too. But I don't think we have it on the same day as you guys. Don't ever die, Lizzie. We need the long weekends. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Because I don't think, did we have the Queen's birthday recently? I'm terrible at knowing because I don't really have days off. I just sort of just fly by. If you study together, you are drinking buddies. That's pretty true, Elasti. That's pretty true. She's already been replaced with a cyborg. What if she's a reptilian? What if she's a reptilian shapeshifter, guys? She kind of could be. Right? Lots of celebrities are, so why not her? Victoria Day, do we observe that one? Not really. It's her Platinum Jubilee weekend, so you got 2 public holidays added. Fantastic. So every time, is that like when she gets to a certain age, or why is it Platinum Jubilee? We don't get extra holidays. We just get the 1 day. That's not fair. We don't respect her enough. You know what's strange to me? Like, a lot of Australians don't want us to have our ties with the Queen. And I'm just like, do you really want to give up a holiday of the year? Why? Why? I want my holiday. Maybe I just don't know what everything's all about. Politics really don't do much for me, guys. It really doesn't do much for me. You want a holiday, like a real one. When was the last time you did have a good one, Mr. Kitty Kitty? You're too busy. You're too busy just scheming and planning to overthrow me. That's why you don't have a proper holiday. She's been queen for 70 years. Oh my goodness. What? What? That's insane. You literally have no idea. I would say recently I've been taking a lot of quote unquote holiday. I don't know if you'd really call it holiday because most of my time off recently has been dealing with stuff, guys, dealing with just so much. So I don't think it was a holiday, but I did take a good break over Christmas, and that was like my first holiday in ages. You don't really support the royals, but you do support days off. Exactly. 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 I don't really support any politicians. They're all wackos, guys. They're all wackos. The Queen really did rule for 4 generations. That's insane. It's so insane. You haven't had a proper one since 2014? That is so long ago. You need to take a holiday. Proposition, you got rid of the Queen, then you could replace that holiday with celebration of the day you got rid of, the British monarch. That's an idea. Perhaps there's an idea. The last time you used the words summer vacation was back in school. Yeah, who really does that anymore, right? How many of you guys eat 3 meals a day, by the way? Do you guys have time for that? Because I don't have time for that. And I reckon ain't nobody got time for that. I wake up, I have my tea or coffee, depending on what mood I'm in. And then there's like, I'll have lunch sometimes. Sometimes I skip lunch. And then I'll always have dinner, usually. Have skipped dinner, but usually I'll always have my dinner, guys. What's a meal? You're a good cook though, Dover, so you know what a meal is. You ate 2 today. What if you would if you could, hopefully someday in the near future, but doubtful. What kind of line of work are you in, Kaylee, that prevents you from having any holiday? We all know the royals are lizard people anyway. We really do. We really do. It's proven. It's proven, guys. You eat at uni, so yes, not a morning person, so breakfast is a skip for you. I feel like a lot of people actually skip brekkie. You have some months that are just a federal stat, and it's just up to the province to determine what the day is for. So you get BC Day or Family Day or Louis Riel Day. So whereabouts are you at, Deaconage? You mean it's past 1 a.m. for you now and you're eating hot dogs? Does that count as a meal? I think so. Hot dogs is food enough to count as a meal, yes. Canada, right, okay. Is Louis Riel like some kind of French thing? Hot dogs do count as a meal, that's true. Obviously they count as a meal. I feel like if you're just gonna get like a donut or something or grab a pack of chips, that's not a proper meal. But if it's meant to be sustaining food, then definitely I'd say it's a meal. I don't think you can really say that a hot dog is sustaining though. But it's filling. This little hedgehog is darling. I know, right? He's so cute. So cute. I had so much fun drawing him. I want to draw more hedgies. Travel to Dallas. You really should. Yeah, you really should. I really want to organize a streamer meetup. But yeah, like currently I'm pretty sure Cesar has already it or is going back to the UK currently. So we're a little bit too late for that. But I do have Laura, my friend from uni. I have Iris that streams. Galactica is here in Adelaide. And then there's me. If you guys know any other art streamers in Adelaide, please put me in touch with them because I would like to ask them if they would all like to do a group streamer get together, guys. I'd like to plan something like that for you guys. and then you know, we can live stream it from all of our phones if we can. That would be a lot of fun. There are actually three other art streamers here in Australia that I know personally that we could try and get over, but we would probably have to have like a donor goal for something like that. And they would have to be willing to actually travel. So, you guys could take your private jet. That would be awesome. That'd be freaking awesome. You have buds in Melbourne? Are there art streamers though? Eric, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're well. So hopefully, now that I've finished all of the grass down the bottom, we're gonna get started on the last little horsey, guys. Last little horsey. His Metis French and Indigenous, who was killed for treason by the British. He led the native, his Metis. Is that like a term for someone who's half Indigenous, half French? Never heard the term before. He led the native Canadians against the encroaching British soldiers in the late 1800s, then exonerated years later and given his own holiday as a recompense. We learned about it in high school. It was super fascinating. That's cool. That's so cool. How brave of him. You're a bit meh. Eric, that's no good. That's no good. If it makes you feel better, your clip is in the running for winning a postcard. People can go and vote. Let me pull it back up. You guys can all vote on your favorite clip of last month. So month of May, best clips. Go and give them a thumbs up. I'm only going to count the thumbs up, guys. So the clip with the most thumbs up wins. And if you vote on your own clip and I see your vote in there and it's your clip, I'm going to subtract it. So don't vote on your own clips because they won't count. It's matey. Matey, okay. You just brought in your car to a shop, nothing's wrong with it, just needs a yearly checkup, and found out, even though nothing is wrong, they will just look at it for 250 euros. What the heck? Just look for 250 euros. Are you kidding? That's insane. That's ridiculous. What the heck? No way. No way. Did you try and get like a different quote somewhere else, Eric? Like, maybe that place is a bit dodgy. Maybe, you never know. I know they like to take advantage of like particularly younger, inexperienced people, because they know they have no idea, you know, what prices things are supposed to be, and they have no clue what's in their car and what's wrong, so they can really rip off younger people quite a lot. So, they've tried to do it with my brother because he's fairly young. But what they don't know is my brother works on his own car. He has pulled apart his car's engine and put it back together again and done like so many of his own jobs on his car. So it's always hilarious when he goes to mechanics and they try and give him the runaround because they have no clue what he's capable of. I'm pretty sure in Australia, last time I got my car serviced, I think it cost like $300, like 300 or 350 Australian dollars. This is official Toyota service since you bought a brand new car a year ago. You need to check up after a year so your warranty stays. Is that the only place you can take it? That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. That's insane. Oh my gosh. I would feel meh too if I were you. Where's the other pencil gone? There we go. In the States, dealerships lie about that. Wait, lie about what? Right, one more horsey left, guys. Feel like I probably need to wear the art glove. Where'd I put that one? Go. We need the plushie in view, guys. We need the plushie in view. There we go. That's a bit better. Because I don't want to smudge anything, so I'm going to wear today my art glove like that so that I don't smudge anything. No more smudging. Your wife's cousin runs a garage, so you get tests and services done at a cost price. That's nice. You mean as part of the contract you don't need to go there, but your warranty is void after that. That's stupid. You're basically forced. Cars are essential as they may be. Maintenance is ridiculous. The worst part, in your opinion, the tires. Ugh. Yeah, tires are crazy expensive. They would probably be cheaper if you bought an extended warranty or service plan. Oh, that would only potentially be true if you bought an extended warranty or service plan. Alright. Time to finish. This last horsey, guys. I feel like he's been waiting so long. I'm gonna go with the lighter pencil so I don't muck up too much. So I'm trying to get the shading done the same as on the other horse. It looks like he's taking a peek at what I'm doing. It really does, right? It really does. He's just sitting there watching, always watching, drooling. Matey is its own word now, as it represents a whole group of people here. But back when they were first recognized as a group of people, as you found out last year when you got your ancestors' paperwork, it used to mean half-breed, which was really weird to read at the top of that paper, so you get why it's just Matey now. Interesting. Dover, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. So, Deaconage, are you
yay or nay?
So good, Dover. So good. Deaconage, are you Indigenous as well? Like, do you have Indigenous heritage yourself? That would be pretty cool. You never had a new car before, but you wanted to go official with this one rather than going from questionable garage to the next one fishing for the best prices. But you guess the official Toyota prices are a bit too out there after this experience. At least you went Toyota. Like, you know, Toyotas are very reliable, so at least you have that counting for you. You lease a car for the same reason you wouldn't trust a used one. My car's used. My car's used, guys. And my car has been super reliable now for so long. I feel like in Australia, generally, we have a fairly trustworthy experience with secondhand car sales. Like, I just shop on Facebook Marketplace for cars, or what we have here, similar to Facebook Marketplace, but it's called Gumtree. And basically, it's like a local trading website where you can just find people locally and buy their stuff. But yeah, my car's completely secondhand, and I think I got it when it had like 160, 170 Ks on it. And it's only got 185 Ks on it now. It's getting closer to 190, but I haven't driven all that much. I don't drive a whole lot. But I love my car. You only buy used. Yeah, I don't think I would buy new, to be honest. That doesn't really appeal to me to buy new. Like it's just insanely expensive, and like the depreciation of cars when you buy them new, they depreciate so fast. Oh my gosh. But I bet it's like a very cool experience if you do buy new, right? Like, be a fascinating experience for sure. Australia should be fine. Here in the US or back in India, no way you're getting a used car. You'd rather get a bicycle. What? What? Why is the US so bad for that? New is fun, but expensive. Yeah, very, very. You bought a used car for $4,500 and guess how much it sold for? Ah, 3,000? I would guess. You think you have a healthy and correct distrust of used car salesmen, but you should extend that distrust to official new car dealerships. I think our dealerships are generally like more trustworthy than buying from an individual person. So you can trust them better because there's a lot more like customer service in place, and if anything happens to your car, they cover it for like I think it's a 6-month warranty. Um so you're a lot better off going through a dealership in Australia, I think, than from just a third party buyer. But my car was bought through a third party buyer. Was trying to go for a longer ride for summer vacay or so with the whole family loaded in the thing. You kind of want to be super reliable though. Well, a Toyota would do that for you. Definitely would do that for you. All ripple artists. You sold it for $300? Dover, what? That's insane. What? My brother made I think he made $1,000 on the car he sold. So he bought a second hand and he got $1,000 more for it because car sales currently are peaking, guys, here in Australia. Conman to the core. You're never going through that used crap again. That's ridiculous, Dover. That's ridiculous. So I think my family has bought well, I don't think we've never bought a new car, but yeah, we've only ever bought secondhand cars. Never bought a new car before. The car you bought off some random guy almost bought a bicycle. Ouch, guys, it sounds awful. It sounds truly awful. You'd much prefer getting a new car, taking good care of it, and sell it at a reasonable price to people who need it. Wouldn't want others to go through what you experienced. Definitely not. You're glad you bought your car as lockdown started? Used car prices shot up here as things opened back up. Really? Maybe that's what's going on here as well. Because currently their prices are going up, up, up. What car brand do you guys drive? Like, type in the chat what kind of car you guys drive. I drive a Volkswagen Beetle. Seems like you should sell and buy a motorcycle. This is the way. That would be fun. But can you imagine rain? Like, can you imagine when it gets really, really cold in winter. No, thank you. You drive a Mazda. Cool. Seems like you should you do your matey from your dad and grandpa. Hardly any French though, as all that is required is that you have a connected ancestor that has a matey card. You've gone through some native events, you love watching the hoop dancing and drums. Your dad makes dream catches for gifts for literally everyone that he knows and sometimes more. That is so cool. Dear Age. That's amazing. You could be so proud of that. Toyota. Your favorite car to sell was Volkswagen. What? Why? Why, Mr. Kitty Kitty? Because you want to get rid of them or because they're good cars? Nobody wanted to use public transport, so used car sales increased massively. Oh, yeah. It's true you keep getting calls from the place you lease your car from. They really need it. You'll most likely get another one later this month. So Dover, do you just permanently lease cars? The bus? Wait, what bus? What bus? You got a Peugeot 208. Cool. So you got a French car. Uh, did you miss your chance to sell your motorcycle at a profit? Volkswagens are easy to sell, very sturdy, and they are nice to drive at a reasonable price. I love mine. I love mine so much, Mr. Kitty Kitty. Totally. They also have, Volkswagens have the best seats. Like, you can look at so many cars. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but my brother and I look at so many cars secondhand, and for some reason, Volkswagen seats hold up super well compared to other brands. I don't know why. Like, my car is a 2003 model, right? And my car still has good seats. Whereas so many other cars, you look at them, and the sides of the seats, especially at the driver's side, it's always the first thing to go. Always. So when you want to check out the condition of a car's seats, check the right seat, the driver's one. It's always the worst. You don't drive, you were wondering if taking the bus would count as your car, but even better, your rapid transit trains are called the Sky Train, so you'll say that. You win, Dukenage. You win by far. That beats it all. You never heard of cars going up in price like ever. Yeah, so he made a profit on his car. He was like so lucky. Well, he already got like a massive good deal on that car. And when he sold it, he then got like, well, he did spend on the car as well. So obviously if you count that, then he didn't make a profit. But he got more money for it than he sold it for, guys. I mean, that he bought it for. You only drive as the bus routes here suck. You'll work 6 miles away, but it will take you 2 hours in various buses and there's no direct route. It's kind of the same here, Mark. Yeah, like if I'm gonna go anywhere north of the city, pretty much I have to it takes me like 3 hours on public transport. It's ridiculous. Volkswagen has a nice vinyl material, stays in great shape. It must be why. It must be why, Mr. Giddy Kitty. I also feel like their cloth seats last better than their leather ones. Like the leather tends to get really, like, it gets creases. And if you leave it in the sun, obviously then it cracks. Whereas the cloth ones don't do that. So I actually think they'll last longer. Beat-up seats must be the way they have to hold up the driver being terrified in the Autobahn. You would vomit if you sat through the sales? Oh dear. Not sure if there are other options available, but they give you 3-year lease on cars here in the US. I'm curious, Dover, because my brother looked at something very similar. Do you have to sort of pay off the full price of the car, or does it not really work that way? Real leather will crack and fade. Exactly. You think Volkswagen is underrated? They get a bad reputation for reliability in the States. What? Really? I don't feel like I ever heard about them being talked about as unreliable. Like, I think everybody knows, right, that Toyota is super reliable, so you can't compare. But there's some really good V-dubs are great. I love V-dubs. Middle to low reliability historically here. Wow. You feel like such a car nerd. You're gonna be quiet. No, we need your input here. This is your expertise, Mr. Kitty Kitty. You believe, yes, at the end of the third year, you get the option to lease another 3 years, which you think pays off the car, or even pay the remaining amount to fully own the car. That's very similar. We have the same deal here. The problem is when you do that, you end up stuck in that cycle of essentially permanently leasing, which if that's what you want to do, that's great. But you can never really own the car. It gets problematic. You lose when you want to cop out of it. Leasing is generally not recommended in terms of raw dollars. Residual values have to be high. That's why you see really pricey cars with nice leases like Mercedes or BMW. Leasing's not for everyone, like it's a personal preference for you. That's the case because of how your job payroll is run. Yeah, exactly. There'd be cases where it is super beneficial for you. My brother really considered it as well. It could have been really, really good for him as well. But yeah, he just wants to own his own car. He looked into it. Apparently, they will also change your oil filter and the oil itself. That makes more sense now. Oh, well, that's good, Eric. I mean, that kind of makes sense. If they're doing that, then at least it's not a total rip-off, you know. Is my VW a stick shift? No, mine's automatic. Does your job have like a benefit where you get a break on car leases? Is that popular in Australia, like in Europe? Um, it's a Volkswagen Beetle, Mr. Giddy Kitty. I'm not exactly sure what you mean is popular in Australia. Like the stick shift? You've driven a stick shift all your life. This time you have an automatic for the first time. Yeah, so I think generally the VW Beetles are more commonly manuals. Yeah, well, I think more commonly the VW Beetles are manuals. Um, it's definitely more rare for them to be automatic, but I wanted automatic because I really want to do a whole lot of city driving, and it's just like a lot more convenient when you don't have to deal with all of that, you know. It is becoming more automatic now. I love the cars that have the flappy paddles on the sides of the steering wheels. Those are great because that then you sort of have that feel of still having a manual, but it's sort of a hybrid. Sort of a hybrid. Most US cars are automatic. Manual is still more common in the UK. What? Really? Wow. That's crazy. the 25 biddies. Oh my gosh. Overwhelmingly more common here too. What?
What does a Volkswagen run on? Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice! Exactly. They really do, guys. They really do. And it's adorable. It's adorable. Bob, thank you so much for the 25 biddies. Is it gonna read that one?
If Volkswagen makes a luxury electric car, I want it to be called Volkswagen.
That would be epic! Can you imagine? That would be so epic. Heck yeah. Oh gosh. American lady took out a rental car at the airport, put it in gear, as she says, which means into gear 1, and she proceeded to go on the highway, never shifting gears, just pressing down the gas pedal. Oh, what? What? Come on, surely. Surely you'd know. Right? I can't imagine that being too good for the car either, right? I don't think it would be. The zero cars are sure slow. What I can't understand is how the heck do people navigate those tiny roads in Europe? Like, they look like bicycle tracks. And it does appear that most people in Europe do drive rather small cars because obviously you're not going to really get around a lot if your car's too huge over there with all those tiny streets. But how on earth they do it? I don't know. I don't know. It's so tiny, guys. Ridiculous. Captain, hello. How are you? I've been good. I've been good. How have you been? Check out the Picky Shadow Discord under
Hello,
Humor.
Nickel, how have you been? Wow, ow, ow, ow.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate the biddies. Thank you so much. Check out the Picky Shadow Discord under Humor. I might like it. Let me have a look. Under Humor. Dover! It's epic! Oh gosh, why do you always have to choose the wrong window? Why are you so picky? There we go. That is so cool. It's so cool. It's the flu bug. It's the flu bug. I have to show you guys something. If I were to ever mod my beetle, no, not models. I would make it look. Where's the good pick, guys? Where's the good pick? Cephalon, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness. Guys, we have to do a burial first. Time for a burial, guys. Here we go. Cephalon has just passed along to the other side, guys. Here we go. A little tombstone just for you, Cephalon. Thank you so much. We've already got 5 of you guys in there today. Have a look at that. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Cephalon? We're just busy reviewing goth beetles. Basically, I have a particular one in mind, but isn't this cool, guys? Isn't this cool? I need wheels like this. Heck yeah. These wheels look like my boots. They look like my boots, guys. You're a bit cold, to be honest. What? Whereabouts are you, Cephalon? Because it's cold here. I've got my space heater on in my room because it's way too cold. Check out the spider beetle. I was just about to, Dover. Look at this spider beetle. Heck yeah. Isn't that the coolest, guys? That's epic. Melbourne. That makes sense. No wonder. Australia is currently freezing. Absolutely freezing. Let you guess. I wanted to look like a hearse. That's one idea, Captain, but I had something better in mind. Here we go. This is more like it. This is the kind of mod I would give my beetle, guys. Heck yeah. Nobody would ever dare come near me in this. Like, and can you imagine the cyclists would just like all give way for me because I'm driving this thing, and if they see that coming, they don't want to end up like one of those skewers, those barbecue skewers that you just eat them off. They would not want to be in one of those, so they would just make space for me. Beetle Fury Road, heck yeah. If you get wheels like that, you better get some super soft suspension so that you wobble in each turn very nicely. Sounds good. It reminds me of that game, Carmageddon. What? There's a game like that? You don't see them coming either, you won't see a thing. Exactly, true. Sudden spiky traffic. Now that's a pun, Homebugger. You'd be collecting people's and pigeons. Carmageddon's real old. I used to play Midtown Madness. Gotta show you guys. It was Midtown Madness 2. I used to play this game. This is where I fell in love with Volkswagen Beetles, guys. I drove this little thing all over the place. And I always dreamed one day I would have my dream car. And I finally got one, guys. I finally got one. It was actually my first car. Mine's blue. My little baby's blue. But her wing looks a little bit different than that. Doesn't have quite the same wing. This game was loads of fun. You could run over pedestrians all the time. That was the best bit about it. That and driving away from the cops. Where's the interior? There's the interior of the V-Dub, guys. Interior of the V-Dub. It's crazy because I drove this thing so much that by the time I drove a real one, when I was much older, I knew exactly what the interior would look like. And they also have this, like, flower. They always have the flower. Where's a good pic? There you go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Dover, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that.
Did you
I
know
do
that
have
most
one.
beetles are insects? The rest of them are cars.
The rest of them are cars, exactly. Captain, I do have one. Mine's a little blue one. I'll show you a pic of it pretty soon. But yeah, they always have this flower. So I bought mine a plush blue flower to match. I don't have a pic of my exact one. But I should be able to find a picture of what mine looks like. So mine has a wing, so try and find what mine looks like. There's not really ones that have, that's what mine looks like. So I have a wing like this on mine. There we go. That sort of wing, except mine doesn't protrude that far. But yeah, cute little blue V-Dub, guys. That's what I drive. This little cutie. Obsessed with my car. Another picture in Discord. Oh no! There are a few that are big bad bogs as well. I need NOS for in-town street racing. What's NOS? Let me have a look at Discord. Oh, look at this beetle, guys. That is so cute. That is so adorable, guys. Absolutely adorable. I gotta show you guys. I actually have a little replica, guys, of my exact beetle. I think I can take it out of the... Can the case come off? It can't come off. Too bad. There we go. This is what my little car looks like, except it doesn't have the wing. I have a little bit of a bigger one as well. I actually have 3 that look exactly like my car. So I have this one, and then I have one that's about this big, and then I have one on a keychain in my actual car. So I have a model of my car inside my car. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cars are epic, guys. Cars are epic. A beetle in a beetle. In a beetle. Exactly. It's like stacking dolls, right? It's like stacking dolls. I'm getting so close, guys. Close to finishing this one up. Carception! Exactly, Dover. Exactly. Carception. You're not wrong. I really wish they'd make like another Inception movie, to be honest. That would be real epic. No worries, Mr. Kitty Kitty. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll do my best. Are you streaming tomorrow? I'll do my best to try and catch one of your streams soon. I can't do it on Sunday because we're going to be in that Zoom call. But I can try on the other days. It's a definite maybe. That's great. That helps me out so much. Absolutely. Well, then it's a definite maybe. That'll be there, I guess. Good night, Hat King. Thank you, Dover, for the 25 biddies. Appreciate it.
I was gonna make some car puns, but I ran out of gas.
You ran out of gas. No car puns, Dover. No car puns. Oh gosh, I'm working without the glove, guys. Working without the glove. I'm gonna get smudge all over. It's a deal. It's a deal, Mr. Giddy Kitty. You bet. Also, guys, keep in mind, where are we on Discord? We currently have a vote going on, guys. If you want to go and vote on all of the Twitch clips that I just shared, basically put a thumbs up below the Twitch clip that you feel deserves to win a postcard. I'm gonna send out one postcard for the winner of last month's most highly voted Twitch clip. And the same thing's happening again this month. So if you want to go in the running to win a postcard, guys, clip something memorable. It can be funny, it can be emotional, it can be just cool in whatever way. It can be educational, basically anything that you found interesting that month. Please clip it because it can go into the running for being the winner of that month's coolest clip. Coolest clip of the month, guys. So yeah, please go and give a thumbs up. I'm only going to count the thumbs up. I'm not going to count your own vote for your own clip. So don't try it. But basically, put a thumbs up next to the clip you feel is deserving of this month's postcard. And I will tally the votes after stream and let you guys know who's the winner. I feel like this tail just takes up so much time. No pun clipping from you today on your iPad, and it's annoying to do them there. It really is, right? I feel like there would be so much more clipping done if they made clipping a better experience on the iPad or the iPhone for that matter. It really is so horrible. How many of you guys are currently watching from a mobile device? So an iPad, a tablet of some kind, an iPhone. Type in tablet or phone or whatever device you are watching from currently. I'd like to know. If mobile clients weren't so crappy. Exactly. You still have a three-way tie. Come on, people, get in there and vote. Get in there and vote, guys. You're on a holiday and refuse to get out of your bed. Definitely sounds like a good idea. You know, holiday is meant for relaxation. You're on mobile but switching to laptop. That's the plan. That's the plan. It's not just Apple. The Android Twitch client is also really bad. Oh, yeah. It's just like the tablet clients in general, they're just like awful. They're absolutely awful. What is going on with this horse's body? I can't figure it out. I feel like that should be walls still. Because definitely we have to start you know, drawing the horse's stomach in here somewhere, so I'm gonna just create a bit of an illusion of where that would be. Captain, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let us give you a burial, Captain. It's about time we buried the captain. Let's go. Here's a tiny little tombstone just for you, Captain. Look at the cemetery, guys. You guys are filling it up today. Would you look at that? There's already 6 graves in that, guys. 6 graves. You're usually on your PC when you watch streams. I find it the best. When I can, that's where I want to be, honestly. You're on a laptop, Punisher? Punisher, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for being my patron. I have to ask you, have you received that postcard yet? Because I know you were asking about it. I sent out because you were sort of, you subbed, you pledged on Patreon right after I'd already sent out that month, but I went in and I sent it to you, so you should then still get last month's postcard and this month's postcard pretty soon. Guys, Dover has opened up a vote. Which device are you watching the stream on, guys? Go and give it a vote. What device are you watching the stream on? PC or laptop, or a mobile device like a tablet or a phone? Glorious PC Master Race? Heck yeah, heck yeah. You've been on Twitch since 2012 or 2013 and you still don't know how to clip, but you're watching, by the way, you're watching on mobile. It's really confusing on the mobile platform zone. I would highly suggest getting into Twitch clipping. It's a lot of fun and you also collect like really memorable moments. Seems like many are on PC or laptop. That's good, that's good. You've got your PC hooked up to your living room TV purely for watching streaming stuff. Is that not the best experience or what? That has gotta be the best experience. Not yet, but maybe the mail is really slow. Yeah, Punisher definitely is. I think it took Dover 2 months to receive one of his, but it got there. It got there. So let me know if you still haven't received it in 2 months, and I definitely have to look into it then. Brick, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Duganage, that is luxury stream watching. Luxury stream watching. I'm jealous. I need that. I need that. My fiance has just purchased a brand new TV, and on the weekend we had to go set it up, and it was just him and me, and that thing is heavy, guys. It is so bloody heavy. So we had to get it out, and guess what? It is paper thin. It is so thin. It's got like a fat bottom area, but it is so thin you can bend it. So you can't really hold it anywhere because of how thin it is. And then it's also so massively heavy. So it was nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking. But I think we should go and watch some streams on that thing. All you need is an HDMI cord. You're not wrong. The one downside is posture while typing in chat. You know what you need, Dukanage? You need a Bluetooth keyboard. That's what you need. Bluetooth keyboard. Get yourself one of those Microsoft keyboards that has like the touchpad on one side and the keyboard on the other side. That's what my brother has. So he just sits on the couch and he uses that Bluetooth keyboard, and it is perfect. Thank you, Cephalon. I appreciate that. Sadly, the biggest, most frustrating thing happened the last 2 weeks. So my engagement ring doesn't fit. So we had to try and find out how we can get the thing resized. And it turns out that is actually one of the most frustrating things to get done. My ring is made from like a rhodium material and also platinum and palladium. So basically, a lot of places don't work with the same materials that my ring's made of. So not every place wanted to help me resize it, and I actually couldn't find a single place in my entire city that would resize the thing for me. So we had to ship it back to the ring designer and have them try and figure it out. So that was nerve-wracking. You know, shipping a very expensive item like that is absolutely nerve-wracking, but we were at our wits' end. We had spent so much time on the phone in the last 2 weeks just trying to resize a ring. Can't imagine that would take so much time, but it really, really did. So I'm just glad that is all behind me. I don't have to freaking deal with that anymore. So hopefully this time they get it right, guys. I thought about getting one of those hardtop lap pillows from a bookstore. That would be great. Deacon H, do you have beanbag pillows? What are they? Just the bean bags. I have 2, and they're fluffy. Those things are the comfiest things ever. And they actually have your back just feeling like it's floating on clouds. I love those. You can believe it. Custom things are always harder to work with. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So, unfortunately, the plus side of my ring is my ring is never like white gold. White gold will apparently fade after a couple of years. It goes yellowish. So, because my ring is made of platinum, my ring will never change color. So, that is the plus side. The downside is a lot of places don't want to work with it. So, that's a little bit frustrating. You just noticed the plushie behind me, so massive. Captain. Captain. He is the absolute cutest. Look at him. He's humongous. My dad just loves playing soccer with him. But I insist nobody's allowed to kick him. He's way too cute, right? Way too cute. Look at his drool. He's absolutely adorable. He's got the cutest little belly button in the front, and he's got a cute butt. Look at his little butt cheeks, guys. So cute. He's so derpy. I know, he's the derpiest of derpy. I feel like he visually defines what derpy means, right? He visually defines it. I know, Tova. My dad wants to play soccer with him. I'm like, no. He's not made for soccer. No way. He's made for hugs. Platinum is platinum crazy expensive. It's a little more expensive, Zone, but it's actually not that ridiculously expensive. I think it really depends on the ring. It really depends on like the amount of platinum that they add into your ring. So for every person it's probably going to be different. So hard to say. But it does add a little bit to the price. You bought one secondhand a long time ago, but nowhere to keep your drink. You didn't want to rearrange the living room for it because it was a shared space, but it was awesome when you did use it. They're fantastic. They really, really are. There was a time when I was like super unwell and I would not be able to sit on a normal chair because I was just like in that much pain. So what I would do is I would put this beanbag there and I would take my gaming controller and still play video games all day long. Because that was all I could do at the time. I was just playing video games nonstop. That beanbag was the best thing ever for it. Because you're half in bed, but you can still be a little bit active. We have a winner, guys. PC and laptop is the winner. 73% of you guys use a PC and laptop. That's great. That's fantastic. I do feel like, a computer is the best place ever where you can watch Twitch from. Best place ever, guys. Love the eyes. They're so cute, right? The eyes are adorable. Tell him you'll stop giving him fuel ammo fallout if he kicks the plushie. There you go. Thank you, Dover. Thank you. That is the best blackmail ever. Platinum is used for all kinds of chemistry and stuff. We have redeemed, guys, for Samara. Captain just redeemed to summon Samara, guys. Where is she? Here we go. Are you guys ready for her? Only 7 days to live, guys. 7 days from now, your life's gonna end. 7 days left, guys. Here she comes. She's gonna haunt you all. At least it's after your days off. That is a good one, right? Now you only have 7 days, Captain. 7 days. Guys, we don't see Captain for another 7 days. We'll know what happened, right? We'll know what happened. You probably embrace Samara. Her backstory is tragic indeed. I know, Sab. I agree. When I heard about her backstory, I was like, poor child. You poor thing. You just need love. Nobody ever loved you. Never mind 7 days. Yours just ended then. You're not even gonna wait for the 7 days. You had the shock of your life right there, right? No more needed. Curiosity killed the cap. Send it to the Shadow Realm. Well, here is Zazu, right? I think he's starting to give me hints that it's time for him to come inside. Because it's getting pretty dark outside. And he doesn't like when it's, you know, when it gets super dark. I made a mistake, guys. I shouldn't have made the horse's leg come down. The anatomy is like all wrong, guys. I have to fix it up. Anatomy is all wrong. We can't have wrong anatomy on this horse. That's a bit better. Time to redeem the giant spider. Are you guys ready for this one? Here we go.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
I love the growling. The growling is the best. Why, Dover? Because Dover just hates you guys. Dover is a total sadist. It's true, guys. Evil, plain evil. I know, right? I know. You love spiders. Who doesn't? I don't get it. Why do people hate spiders? Spiders help us. Spiders help chew up all the tiny bugs that just hover around us, like the freaking mosquitoes. Dover, did you have to bring up that clip? You just had to bring up that clip. Spiders are nature's pest control. You know what happened on Friday, guys? Right after I dropped off stream with you guys, I turned around. I was busy raiding Naggy. So I was looking at the iPad right over here. And when I glanced over to my right-hand side, there was a spider trying to get onto my shoulder. I freaked out so bad. We have another redeem to summon the giant spider. Homeburger redeemed the spider again for you guys. Here you go.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
You wish you could have clipped that. Dover, that is so evil. That is so evil. Spiders are nature's pest control. Exactly, exactly. I've had a couple in my bedroom that I've just left because if I know where they are, that's perfectly fine. And I much rather would have a spider in my room than a mozzie because those are horrible, guys. We have a little Bert redeem, guys. We have a little Bert redeem. Here we go. Cute little Bert, guys. Bert is going to do, hang on, let me open it up full screen so you guys can properly see. Bert is going to do a little fart just for you guys, and I have improved his farting, guys, so you guys can properly hear it on stream. You guys can now hear proper Bert fart. Tornado, thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sorry for all the fumes, guys. Bird's aroma will wither away very soon. Let us borrow you, Tornado. Thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate that. Here we go. Wow, look at this cemetery, guys. You guys are filling it up so much. We've already got 7 out of 15. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Tornado just walked in on the farts. What a time to walk in and sub, right? What a time, guys. Oh my goodness. Then you came in at the right time. Exactly. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. So how have you been, Tornado? You personally identified spiders, fellow web developers. Exactly. Then you came in at the right time. This drawing is fire. Thank you, Tornado. It's really close to being done. All the King's Men are done. I'm really so happy with all the vines and all the bricks. And then I've got like a couple of cute animals and my 2 horses. The horses aren't perfect, but I'm pretty happy. Uh-oh, we have a Twitch clip. I really should turn off the permit stuff. We used to have a couple of issues with that. And I don't feel like we have those people around anymore, so we could probably turn that back on. Dover and I were just having like a bit of a nightmare a while back with people overusing the link stuff. And now you guys are all fine. So I could probably switch it back off again. Understandable, kept forgetting. I do too, Sab. I do too. But yeah, it's a pain for me because like for the most part, I want you guys to be able to send links. And then we just had to turn it off for a select few people. Because they were driving me and Dover insane a while back. So we decided, okay, from now on it's permits only because some people can't be trusted. But I feel like we've moved on from those days. You're actually working on a drawing challenge now that your commission is done. This one is going to be a monthly one. What is the challenge about, Tornado? That's cool. Which was the commission? I think you told us about the commission actually. How am I gonna draw Humpty Dumpty? Am I going egg style or something else? Captain, I've already drawn Humpty. Let me try and find a picture. He's on my website. So I'll show you what Humpty looks like. Once my website loads, this is what he looks like. I've already colored in one spread, like just a digital mock-up. This is not watercolor or anything just yet, but this is sort of the color scheme that I want Humpty to be. So he looks kind of more egg-like, I guess. But yeah, that's the only colored spread so far. If you go in portfolio and you click on illustration, here's one picture of Humpty. He's pretty small. There's another picture of him where he's falling down. So I like to give him like lots of different expressions. This is one of the spreads. Why is this one so tiny? I feel like I can't make them any bigger. I think these screenshots are fairly small because I didn't have like a lot of upload space. This is Humpty where he's cracked into. But yeah, once I have the other pages ready, I'll show you guys what they look like in real life. Well, in video life. Close enough, right? Close enough. Excellent. Thank you, Deacon H. Looks great. Thank you. Commission is a galaxy painting with a married couple. Yeah, it was the galaxy one. Didn't someone ask you for another commission recently on my Discord? Wasn't it Dover? Somebody asked you for another commission, I'm pretty sure. The challenge is mixing nature with dancing poses. The first day you're working on is clouds. That's cool. That's cool. One of my favorite anime series, Heidi, has the intro of the series has her floating on a cloud. It is so epic. You're so good at getting emotion and personality across. Great drawings. Thank you, Captain. That is so sweet. That means so much because that's one of the things that I try to do the best job at. So knowing that I achieved that, that's a huge compliment. I appreciate that. You plan on commissioning one when it's time. That's so awesome. You're really so honored. That is awesome. I love bringing you guys together like that. That is the best thing. Exactly. This is why we have things like art challenge, guys. So more of you guys can see each other's art, get to know each other, and hopefully commission each other. The expressions are great. Thank you. What happened? Tova! Thank you so much for the biddies. What happened to our music? We've been streaming this whole time with no music, guys. I just realized. We turned it off for the clip watching and I never turned it back on. He always enjoyed my artwork as well as my wholesome community. Tornado! So many hugs to us all. Tornado, huge hugs to you too. Thank you so much. We love having you guys here. You guys are what makes this community so wholesome. Like, back when I started, this wasn't a thing. This didn't exist. And the more of you guys kept creeping into my streams, the more special it became, and the more of a family we had, and the more inside jokes we had. Speaking of art, you're working on another project, an OC, no animation for a while. Last one left you tired. Well, animation will do that to you. So what kind of OC are you working on? It's a wonderful community. Thank you, Dover. Oh wait, I mean, sorry. Thank you, Mark. Oh my gosh, why am I confusing the two of you? I'm reading Dover's message and replying to you. You commend Zone. You can never get the hang of animation. Animation is a patience game for sure. Definitely. One of the most chill channels ever. So, thank you. I feel like today's been rather hyper. But I still think my general vibe for my streams are rather chill compared to, like, especially a lot of gaming streams and probably especially to a lot of just chatting streams as well. Basically a character that is a representation of you. So are you going to make it a person? Are you going to make it an animal? What are you thinking? You're here for the chill vibe for sure. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. That means a lot. I appreciate you guys so much. For you at least it takes 3 hours for a 10-second loop animation. I think that's normal. I think that's fairly normal. That is how long animation takes. It's definitely not a quick thing to work on, guys. Not at all. You know people who are faster, but they have a very specific workflow and style they work in. Yeah, I'm sure once you have like something figured out, you can definitely like improve on your speed and stuff. Like I know when I did my first vlog for you guys on YouTube, that thing took me days to work on, guys. Like full solid working days. And then I got it like easier to do, and now it takes a lot less time, so you're just glad you finally got to join our stream without needing to wake up early next day. That wasn't an art challenge. Tornado! I know, I streamed earlier today. Sendo! Guys! Guys, we just got raided by Sendo! Can you believe it, guys? The one and only Sendo has raided us, guys. Here we go. Sendo, thank you so much for raiding us. Check out these little chunks, guys. Check out these chunks. Aren't they adorable? They're freaking adorable. Also, Sendo has the cutest ever emotes on the entire planet of Twitch, guys. Entire planet. Sendo, I need feedback. What do you think of my chunk plushie that Dover got me? What do you think of this little chunk? Isn't he just the cutest, right? He's the cutest. Such an old clip. It always picks the older clips. It always does. So much cuteness. I know. Glorious chunk. I knew it. I knew it would have the Sendo tick of approval, guys. I told you earlier today. Sendo needs to see this chunk and Sendo would give him the tick of approval. I knew it. Looks kickable. Captain, you are not in the kicking camp. We will kick you straight out of here. Curry Shot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, little corpse. Everybody from Sendo stream, welcome, and I hope you guys had an awesome stream. Tell us a little bit what you did on Sendo stream. I'd love to know. I'd love to know what was the highlight of the stream today, and what did you work on, Sendo? Sendo can tell you all about how long animation can take. Exactly, because Sendo does a lot of animation. That is Sendo's thing. Sendo is a very unique art streamer, guys, in that not only does Sendo create art about seals, but Sendo also animates seals, guys. There are very few artists on Twitch who animate while live. Sendo is one of them, guys. So go give Sendo a follow. Sendo has a very aesthetic stream as well. And you gotta check out those seals, guys. Gotta check out those seals. If you haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG cards, the art is interesting. Just like with Pokemon, people draw their own Pokemon. You're doing the same with Yu-Gi-Oh! Creating a character of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is a representation of you. It will be a godlike entity. That's really cool, Zone. That is really cool. Dover, thank you for gifting that sub to Zone. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have yet another to bury today. Yet another, guys. Here we go. Zone, it's time for your burial. Time to bury Zone, guys. Time to bury Zone. Here we go. Another little tombstone in the cemetery, guys. Look at that. 8 out of 15. Guys, we're getting close to the goal today. Thank you so much, guys. The stream has been in sub-only mode until now? What? Are you serious? What? So you couldn't chat unless you were a sub? Is that it? Oh gosh, what the heck? Unbelievable. You wanted to squeeze? Who doesn't want to squeeze them, right? Is Captain due for another timeout, guys? I think yes. I think Captain should get a timeout for offending our little plushie over here. I think so. We talked about life and self-actualization. It was amazing. Curry? That sounds like some deep philosophical topics. I love having those on streams. You have no idea why it's been in sub-only mode, probably from the experiment Necker and you were working on. Hope the gift makes up for it. Dover, I feel so bad right now. I am so sorry to everyone today who came on and thought you had to sub to watch. I am so sorry. Dover and I were trying out a couple of things with the stream last night, and we must have hit something by accident. That is terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. No chunks allowed. No chunks allowed. Oh dear. Happy burial. You were chatting on mobile before you subbed? How strange. Oh really? Maybe we only just recently hit it then. Like during stream. For some reason the playback became progressively choppy. Oh no! Oh no! We'll try and see if I can play this. Hang on. I'm gonna pause so I can have it on the big screen, guys. I'm gonna show you guys what Sendo's stream looks like. Here's a little bit of a teaser, guys.
In search for somebody noble to.
Oh gosh, why an ad? Oh gosh, guys. I've got to wait out the ad, guys. Enjoy the lovely ad. That's why you were redeeming your channel points to talk, sub-only mode. Zone! I am so sorry. Gosh, that's horrible. Alright, we're ready, guys.
Yeah, a little bit of
Look at
progress.
those
Again,
chunks.
I'm past the part in my past where I beat myself up over stupid stuff. I'm not doing that in my life anymore. I
That's
think
so
I'm,
cool.
put
Guys.
myself in a place where I always practice self-love. I always, tell myself, hey, we did a little bit, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Exactly.
Here to compete, I'm here to enjoy the art and feel happy.
Exactly. You gotta take the little
That's
wins.
what we're gonna do. And let's see. We gotta search around here a little bit. I might read somebody I know.
They
because I just feel
is.
that's like an easy thing.
They have ears,
Yeah.
guys. Look.
Just have a trustworthy raid,
These are so cute. They're so friggin' cute. Look at all the little
'Cause I don't
chunks
wanna
down the
spend
bottom,
forever
guys.
searching somebody up, right? I feel like it's
That
good to
is the best, guys. Don't you just love Sendo's adorable little chunks, guys? Go and give Sendo a follow. Can we have another shout out for Sendo, guys? Please give Sendo a follow. You swear you turned ads off. Sendo, it's by default. So yes, you can turn them off, but they'll always show right before the stream, I'm pretty sure. Sando makes coffee! You're going to head off in luck. See us later. Sendo, have an amazing day, buddy. Curry, thank you so much for coming in and meeting us all and telling us a little bit about Sendo's amazing stream today. We hope we see you again soon. It's so junk, you love it. It really is, right? Sendo seals are just one of a kind. That is a good philosophy, dear Knight. Exactly. Exactly what Sendo said, right? Like, you can come on and be so devastated that you never do good enough, you never work hard enough, you never work enough. And you can just always feel down. You'll permanently feel down because you can always do more, right? Everybody can always put in more. But at what cost? At what point do we start to not enjoy the process anymore? At what cost do we lose what art is all about, right? That's a very good question. We have to really balance that up. Like, being productive is good, but oh my gosh, guys, we just got raided by Nagi herself. Guys, you gotta check out Nagy. Nagy's streams are amazing, and if you have not seen Nagy's most recent artworks, Nagy has started working on portraits of Johnny Depp, guys. They're freaking amazing! Freaking amazing! Nagy, thank you so much for sending us all your family. I appreciate you so much. How was your stream today? What did you do? Guys, check out the beautiful Nagy over there, and please go check out her beautiful artwork. Your portraits of Johnny Depp have been to die for. Every single one of them, I love. Absolutely love. Guys, welcome. Thank you so much for the follows, Sinisterix. I appreciate that. Waka, thank you so much. And Meowcrave, thank you. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't keep up with the follows. So many of you guys. I appreciate you all. Hello, Naughty Reaper. Oh my goodness. So many of you guys. So what happened on Nagy's stream today? Let us know. So we've just been working, guys, on this. It's larger than A3. It is a sketch of Humpty Dumpty. So this is the King's horses and the King's man. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follows. Elder Baron, Dover, thank you for gifting us up to Nagy. It's about time we buried Nagy. Guys, who wants to see us burying Nagy in my cemetery? Because I do. I feel like Nagy belongs there. Let's go. Nagy, you will be the 9th little tombstone in my cemetery. Here's the tombstone just for you. Just for you. Let's go. Burying Nagy. May she rest in pieces, guys. May she rest in pieces. Dover! Oh my gosh! Dover! You can't! Dover, 6 more subs. Now I have to give 6 more subs. Oh gosh. Let me get the other tombstones. It's time to bury. You were chilling and finishing up a water lady portrait. I haven't seen that one. I have to go and have a look. Is that also in gouache? Because you like to work in gouache, don't you? Gouache and watercolor. Alright, 6 more tombstones, guys. So many of you guys just got buried by Dover. Here we go. Check out the cemetery, guys. It's filling up. Filling up. It's getting kind of crowded in here. I'm really sorry, guys, that we won't be able to social distance in there, but considering you guys are undead, I'm pretty sure it should be fine. I'm doing pretty good, Nagy. We've had a really lovely stream today, so we were just showing off my humongous plushie over here earlier. Have a look at him, guys. He's enormous, and I love his drool. Have a look at that drool, guys. He sends a massive hug right to you, Nagy. Thank you so much for showing us all the love, and just for being a lovely streamer and being there for us throughout everything. Like, whenever I come on Twitch, you're always there, you're always streaming, and you keep streaming. And I feel like a lot of streamers recently have had a really hard time and just stop streaming. And it makes you really worried that your favorites are gonna drop off, but it's always amazing to see that you stay at it and we're always there and we can always come and watch your streams. Your name is Al K. Roo. I can call you Al or Riru like Nagy does, but please don't call you late to meals. No worries, I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind. But yeah, Dover gave me this massive plushie recently, guys. And I've been just carrying him around all over the place. All over the place. He's so derpy. So derpy. You need to make up for enabling sub only by mistake. Dover, it's alright. It's alright. I've done it. I've done follower only by mistake too before. Nagy, I got a bit of a fright last night when you joined our Discord, because there's been a couple of scammers going around, and what they do is they take the name of like a popular streamer and they go into other people's Discords and they just start basically scamming everyone. So they send them stuff like, oh, you want a free gift, you want a print or whatever, and they scam them. So when I saw you joining our Discord, I was like, okay, let me check this up. I have to double check that this is the real Nagy, because if it's not, I'm kicking this guy out of here. Because, you know, Not Bush had someone recently scamming him. So he warned a lot of people to just be on the lookout for that. So yeah, if you guys ever see popular streamers joining your Twitch accounts, be on the lookout for that, because there are scammers around. I've had people impersonating me. So don't always just trust the person, just go and double check on the streamer's own Discord that it is in fact them. Because yeah, it happens, guys, it happens. That means so much, it's challenging, happy many have been able to continue. Yeah, exactly. It's beautiful. Like, you've been there. You were one of the first streams I ever started watching, and I'm pretty sure you've been there since the early days of Twitch. I can't even imagine. It was sus at first too, but you're so happy it's actually Nagy. Yeah, exactly. It was like huge relief. I was like, okay, cool. This person can stay. You are a notorious Discord lurker. I'm the same, Nagy. Like, I really wish Discord had like an easier way of just like navigating all the channels. It can be so time consuming to just actually be active in so many. But yeah, definitely. You know, we appreciate having you there nonetheless. Yeah, it's a good warning, good word of warning for sure. Exactly. So yeah, this is my 4th spread, guys. 4th spread so far. And once I finish all of these spreads, we're going to do this in watercolor. So currently, we're just about finishing up my 4th page. And once I've done that, I'm going to scan this one in. We're going to transfer it over to some watercolor paper. And hopefully it all looks good once I do that. That's generally my process for all of my sketches. Don't ask me why, but I really like to have like a beautifully sketched out version of them, even though a lot of this process is actually fairly unnecessary. Like, you know, once I transfer it to watercolor paper, a lot of the detail is lost and I have to redo it all. But for some reason, I just love to see my sketches when they look like full watercolor, right? And then also have the graphite version set aside. Artists can be weird like that sometimes. You feel that? You need to clean up, hang out here, rest of the night. No worries, Nagy. You do whatever you need to do. Thank you again so much for rating, guys. Please go and give Nagy a follow. Can we have one last shout out for Nagy? If you don't already follow her, guys, Nagy is an amazing artist and an amazing streamer in general and does so much for the Twitch community. Please go and give her a follow. You want to ask why? What do you want to ask why, Rob? You love sketching first a lot and then choosing your lines instead of just erasing and cleaning up. Yeah, exactly. The other reason why I do it as well, you know, is partly because I used to color all my pieces digitally. And, well, originally my idea was to do the same for this piece, but I actually changed my mind. I now want to do it with watercolor. So, the process changed a little bit. But when I work digitally, I have to make sure all the details are actually on the piece of paper. Because once you scan, you can't change anything anymore. You know, you can't go back. You love Nagy's an amazing woman. She really is, Doc. She really is. Exactly. Nagy's beautiful. Don't ask you why, and you're a curious person. All right. Well, the reason is just my own desire to see a beautiful graphite piece, I guess. I don't know. I really don't understand myself sometimes. I give myself so much extra work for no reason. It baffles my mind why I do it. I definitely work harder, not smarter. Definitely. Much more of a work harder kind of person than a work smarter. How about you guys? Would you call yourselves more of a work harder person or more of a work smarter person? This is looking awesome. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. I don't even want to know how many hours I've got into this piece so far. Like I know a lot of you guys keep asking me how long has this drawing taken, and every time I tell you guys I don't know, because like obviously when I'm streaming and talking to you guys, everything takes a little bit longer. So we really can't say, but I should be able to still track, like, based on how long the recordings are, and figure out how long I've actually spent on this piece. Hard to say. You try to work smarter. That's always a good plan, right? Always a good plan. You always felt that there is much warmness to pencil shading that you've not been able to capture when you try to ink your lines, and you don't even shade all that much. Yeah, I've never gotten into, like, inking my drawings and outlining them at all. Like when I was a kid, I used to always pencil draw them and then try and outline them with, you know, a liner. And for whatever reason, they just never turned out like I wanted them. They lost all of their personality in that process. I don't know why. This is the weirdest song ever. Every time it comes up, I'm so confused. Alright, well my horses are looking pretty good so far. Pretty happy with them. You try to work smarter when it comes to hobbies like art, you work harder. You tend to make things more difficult for yourself. I'm the same, Rob. I'm the same. Thank you, Roka. It sounds like a creepy or haunted circus. Yeah, exactly, but it's like, it's one of the wackier ones that we have as well. Oh, but you love this song. I do too, I do too. It's just one of the really out there ones. Work smarter for you? You think that's how you landed your first job? Your teacher noticed your work ethic in school and recommended you. Deacon Age, that's fantastic. You just now notice there was music. Is it that quiet? Is it that quiet? It's not meant to be that quiet. I'll turn it up a little bit. Is that better? Face Goofy, hello, how are you doing? Long time no see indeed. I agree, Dover. I agree. We have a couple of long timers coming back in today. I don't know why. Maybe because I was streaming like a lot earlier today? That could be why. Now bow. When your dad hates it when you say work smarter, not harder. Why's that? Like, what's bad in working smarter? I mean, if it gets the job done, that's the whole point, right? There's no shame in that. Whatever gets the job done. That's the point. You never mentioned the volume? Well, let me know, guys. If the music is too quiet or too loud, I can turn it down or up. Depending what you guys prefer. Probably working harder pays off kind of... Probably a working hard pays off kind of dad. Yeah. I guess so. But, you know, wouldn't you just be happy for your kid if they managed to find a way to work smarter, not harder, and that was working out for them? You know? I think the little ears need a little more detail. We've come so far with this one, guys. I still remember starting it and being like, oh my gosh, I am so daunted by these horses. I was terrified because horses are just one of the things I really struggle drawing. And that's not just, I think it's just because they have like such an odd shape in general. Like, people have an odd shape, but horses have like a very odd shape. So, one of the things that I just really struggle drawing. Probably, I think something pretty tweeted the other day, like, and asked, what is the thing you hate drawing most? And I replied, vehicles. Because I super hate when something has to be perfect. Like, you have to have the angles 100% right. We got the most votes in for working smarter. Oh my goodness. Dover, thank you so much for the 25 biddies. I appreciate that.
A horse broke into my room while I was asleep. It was a nightmare.
It was a nightmare. Good one, Dover. Good one. You're doing good, you haven't been around, you have a girlfriend and she's a gamer on Twitch. Thanks, Goofy. Heck yeah, congrats. I hope that's going well for you. You gotta head off, it was lovely to meet me today. Take care and stay safe. Darkbreaker, thank you, it was lovely to meet you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. You love harder in hobbies, because it always starts with you asking yourself, how much longer will this take because you know you can do it. True. Horses are also hard to animate. They make no sense. There's an artist currently animating a horse for a super cute story. It's got the vibe of Winnie the Pooh, but just a lot more muted colors. And they're animating the whole thing. It's ridiculous, the amount of work. They're your own style though. Exactly. They're my style. You learn how to whittle, yeah, no intentions. Vehicles is a close second to perspective. I don't mind perspective so much, but vehicles, to me, that's the worst. I hate that. Yeah, I really hate vehicles. But I did recently. Dover, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much.
My new horse's name is Mayo. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. I did recently see an artist on Twitter posting drawings of vehicles, and instead of trying to get all the lines perfectly straight and all the angles perfectly straight, they just made it look like an organic item, and that actually looked like it could be enjoyable to draw. So I wouldn't really mind doing it like that. Yeah, exactly. That pun, Dover, was the worst. We gotta love the worst puns here. We gotta love them. Dover's currently got his, so guys, here on this channel, let me just pause that. On this channel, what we do every month is we have a vote on the top clips of the month, right? So you guys can come into the Twitch clips section and give a thumbs up to your favorite clip of the month. I posted them all today. So everything that I posted today downwards, please put a thumbs up next to it, okay? And what I want you guys to do is, well, basically the Twitch clip that has the most votes on it, I will send a postcard to that person. Next month, same thing happens. So if you want to get a postcard, submit your Twitch clips to this channel. And what I'll do is I will send you a postcard if you have the coolest clip of the month. So it can be memorable, it can be educational, it can be humorous, basically anything. It can be cute, it can be a plushie moment, whatever the heck you want. It can be a Zazu moment. But yeah, anything you want, you clip it and it gets the most votes, I will send you a postcard for that month. And if you're a patron, I will send you a different postcard from the one you're already receiving.
Want to know
for
why
pledging.
nurses like red crayons? Sometimes they have to draw blood.
Oh gosh, Dover, where do you get these things from? Lines are important with vehicles as well. They really are, Rob. Yeah, exactly. Very, very important. I feel like it's even less forgiving with vehicles than it is with with perspective. You hate drawing the underside of chins, like people looking up. Can never get the perspective to feel right. Duke and Inch, have you tried to flip the reference image upside down? Like, try and flip it upside down. Sometimes what I feel like is that tricks your brain into actually seeing it for what it is and not logically thinking about it. Sometimes it helps. Face Goofy, 10 months and 2 weeks? Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You get the credit again for someone else's joke. What? What? Captain! I thought that was Dover! I thought that was Dover! Not you too! Not you too! You're okay with Dover getting credit for bad jokes. Exactly. That's the best way to go about it. Make everyone cringe at Dover, and then you just get to make Dover look even worse, right? I missed your message? I'm so sorry. He's very traditional. He believes in working hard. You don't believe in that. You tell him, if you want to work hard, don't take the vehicle, go walking instead. Don't use power tools, use manual tools since you love manual labor. He hates that more. Interesting. Interesting. It was Captain this time. Exactly. How am I so bad? I've mistaken so many of you guys for each other. It was like Max, Devlin, and Mark, and now it's Dover and Captain. Like, oh my gosh. This time it's freaking Dover. This time, all the blame goes to you, Dover. Thank you so much for the
A horse walks into a bar and sits at a stool near the bartender. The bartender goes, "Hi horse, what can I get for you today?" The horse looks at the bartender and says, "Hey."
He just wants hay. There was a town when we were road tripping across Australia when I was a lot younger. There was a town called Hay, and we joked about it so bad. My poor parents, by the end of the time we left that town, they must have been so fed up with hay jokes. Rainbow, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, you're leaving? Zab, no worries. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really just want to get his mane looking real nice, because that is the main focal point of this horse, guys. You love making puns. They can drive some people batty in their belfry, and you did the pig from that town. And did the pig from that town come out grainy? What? I'm so lost. I feel like we're getting close, guys. We're getting real close. Have a look at that. My beautiful horse is getting glad, guys. You're also up to the neck and hay jokes, I bet. Too many jokes at once. I know, it's a bit of an overload, right? Bit of an overload. Captain, thank you so much for the 20 biddies.
What do you call 26 letters that went for a swim? Alphabetical.
Alphabetical. I saw that, Captain. I saw that. That was you. I saw that. Can't fool me on this one. You're honestly just having flashbacks to your live streams. Wait, what? Why? Were they full of like bad cringy puns too? Rainbow, hello! How are you doing? When does the horse talk? Oh gosh, Topher. It's getting worse.
When does a horse talk? When he wants to.
It's degrading. It's honestly degrading now. If that town was growing hay, it's kind of green. Hence the grainy. Right. That makes more sense. All the puns. I know, right? Sweet dreams and well wishes to you too, Rob. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is that the same exact song we had earlier? I feel like it is. Exactly, Nady. Your first time here, and it's just like flooded with cringy puns. I hope these puns aren't punishing anyone too much. I bet they are. I really bet they are. But it's okay, you know, it's okay. We're all about cringe here. Dover, I saw that. Thank you so much for the biddies.
Who do ponies call when they're possessed by demons? Annette's horsist.
Best horror movie ever. You're living for it? Nady, you're in the right place. You're in the right place then. Captain! Thank you for the biddies! Horses lay down when they sleep, just a heads up through.
Dover, go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
Past your bedtime. That is so good! That is so good. Personalizing it now. Oh gosh, the responses! Dover! The responses. You guys are the best. How do you guys just do this on the fly?
What did the horse say after it fell over? Help. I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
Dover, thank you for the biddies! That's a good one. Fallen, I can't giddy up. Love it. It is a nightmare. It really is. I know. I know. You guys are crazy tonight. Real crazy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, not another one.
Do you think zebras are just horses that have escaped from prison?
I think so. I think so. There's so much horsing around. I know, Rainbow. I know. It's getting crazy in here. It's totally out of hand. And this isn't even our last Friday of the month stream. That's meant to be our craziest stream of the month. This isn't even that. So can you guys imagine what end of June is going to look like? Because, I really need to get us playing Jackbox games again on that day. That'll be fun. You can't unsee that now. How can you unsee any of what you saw here today? Right? I don't think you can. It's crazy, right? It's totally crazy. Well, I feel like that's a lot of detail, guys. Probably what I might want to do is, do I add like a little flex on the horses or do I not do that? That's a good question, because I feel like if I add flex on one horse, I need to sort of add it on both. Captain! Oh gosh, are you gonna outpun Dover? I feel like you guys are challenging each other
Hey,
for
Dover
cringiest
is our main
today.
man. He has saddled us with these nightmarish puns. I say nay to you, sir, and your cult following.
Your cult following. Enough, guys! Don't start another cult. We already have the hat cult in Discord. You guys saw it. It's getting out of hand. We even have our challenge theme related to hat cult now. So no more cults starting here, guys. No more cults. That was fun, but okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's more, guys. There's more.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay, nay.
How many are chomping at the bit to hoof it out here? Do we need to coddle the puns yet? I think so. I think so. There's a hat cult, Ruka. Yeah, like, let me bring it up. Let me show you what hat cult looks like. We discuss all kinds of hat matters in our hat cult on Discord. This is our hat cult. It's hosted by Mr. Giddy Kitty. Mr. Giddy Kitty is an art streamer and my patron. And Mr. Giddy Kitty started the hat cult in an attempt to overthrow me from my own Discord. So now hat cult is getting a little bit outrageous. We had a vote earlier today. If you could vote, guys, on any of these, which hat position do you reckon is most fitting for a xenomorph? Pun cult, pun cult, pun cult. No pun cult. No. No to a pun cult. What if it's not a new cult? I feel like that's a cult. That's the kind of thing a cult would say. You bet that song is stuck in your mind. Hat cult. Hat cult or catapult? You vote 2, 4 and 5? 2 and 5 together. Why 2 though? Why does it have to be at the front? Like, I feel like it definitely has to be 4 and 5. I agree. Alcaruru. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Alcaruru. I agree. It has to be 4 and 5.
Too many horse puns, Neka? I guess I should quit fooling around.
Dover, do you ever quit fooling around though? I don't think so. Either 4 or 2 for you. Why 2? What's the logic behind 2, guys? What's the logic behind number 2? Does it just look cool? We had someone saying earlier, why is there no hat that's flipped around? Why are they all pointing forwards? That's wrong. You're getting it right. Yep. A cult would say that they are a cult. A cult would not say they're a cult. Exactly, Zone. Exactly. They hide the fact. The beak of the hat covers the face, maybe. That's true. But then it also does that in number 4, like in this one. So what's the difference between 2 and 4? Why would you vote 2? It definitely has to be 4 and 5 for sure. The beak of the hat has to be covered, I agree, but it has to cover the rest of the hat, otherwise it's gonna fall off. If you think about it, 3 would fall off easier. 3 would definitely fall off. I agree, and 3 isn't really doing that much. So I can see why you vote 2 instead of 3. But why would you not vote 4 and 5 instead? It has to be 4 and 5. Oh gosh, but yeah. All kinds of hat memes, hat gifs, more hat gifts, guys. Dukinage, welcome to the Discord, by the way. I can see you in there. Thank you so much for joining us today. So many hats, guys.
What can I say? I love
Hat
being
cult.
half horse. Who wouldn't want to be the center of attention?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Dover. My stomach's gonna hurt after today's stream. Seems fitting as closer to face, but if 1 points back, 3 would be better. You're right. If it points back, then 3 can work. I agree. 1 would be weird, and 4 would be an inconvenience. Why would 4 be an inconvenience, do you think? Too big? You've no more fun responses. You love 5 too. But love 4 being wide. Yeah. 5 is just genius though. Definitely, if I had to vote for just one, I would vote for 5. For sure. If belly hurts from laughing, you are doing exercise. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I've had my daily exercise. Too bad the Apple Watch doesn't count it right. Too bad, but yeah, guys, this is Hat Cult. It's all about hats. All about hats. Oh my gosh, guys, we just got raided by Sir Farewell. Thank you so much for that raid, Sir Farewell. Please tell us what you streamed today, and also, if you'd like to, please share a clip of your stream through gazo.com. You can also share a link to your Twitch profile or Instagram so we can have a look at your art. This is a Jackbox game that I think is super cool. That's freaking awesome. You play Jackbox games too. Those are epic. Too big and it would be kind of easier to spot if you were trying to escape a xenomorph. That's a good point. That's a real good point. Old clips. It always picks old ones, Sir Farewell. What did you do on your stream today? Dark clowns and dark carnivals. Well, it's what the vibe is about here though. It's what we're all about. So yeah. I don't know. Do I want to add spots on one of the horses? I feel like I do, but like, I don't know, guys. I also don't want to ruin the horse, you know. We'll see how we go. I'll give it another 20 minutes. I have to get this done in 20 minutes, guys. I want him to just have like a patchy appearance, guys. Patchy appearance. So farewell raid. Spooky, hello, how are you? You did some ref art? Cool. What kind of things did you draw then? Bad lag? I'm so sorry. I can't see any issue on my end, so it must just be you. Spooky recommended my stream. Spooky, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So Sir Farewell, tell us what you're all about. Tell us like, if you had to sum up in one sentence, like what is your, or 3 words, what your stream's all about. Let me know. We need to get to know you over here. We've never had you raid us before. You made this animated sloth emote for your chat. I love it. That's real cool. That's real cool. I love it. You're doing well? I'm good too, Spooky. I'm glad you're doing well. I had a long break from streaming actually, fairly recently. Sorry, we only just sort of got back into it. And we had a super awesome last Friday stream because we had our art challenge review. So basically every month we have an art challenge where everybody draws the same prompt. This month's art challenge is hat cult, guys, in honor of our very own hat cult, obviously. So yeah. And then you just drew some models. Sounds like a good practice sesh. Sounds like amazing practice sesh. Those are great. Yeah, I'm real glad I did the 2 horses different, I think. I don't know. I have to have a think about this, guys. Am I going to give him spots or not? What do you guys think? 1 horse spots, 1 horse not spots? Or do I just keep them without spots altogether? What would you guys say? Spam the chat right now. Spots or no spots? I need some feedback, guys. I need some feedback. You like the spots? Spots are cute? Okay, so definitely do 1 horse spots then? 1 in the back with spots. Right. Your stream in 3 words is casual, friendly, and relaxing. Chill vibes, guys. Chill vibes. I like it. I'll have to check it out. Are you an art streamer as a main then? Your internet isn't the best. Oh no. Spots. We've got like unanimous vote. Spots on horse, guys. Unanimous vote so far. We've got 1 saying no. 1 saying no. The rest of you guys all say go for the spots. Interesting. Spots it is then, guys. Spots it is. He does look super interesting with those spots, doesn't he? Definitely. You were originally a Jackbox or party game streamer, but this year you're focusing more on art. That's real cool. That's real cool. Have you always been an artist, or is that just sort of something that streaming got you into? Yeah, exactly what Dova said, so farewell. What I normally get people to do is either you can share a clip through gyazo.com. It lets you screenshot anything on your screen, so if you have like an image open and you just want to make a quick link, gyazo.com is your friend. Otherwise, if you'd like to share your Instagram profile, a Twitter profile where you share your artwork, please do so. Please do so. Just one person who says nay. Exactly. Jack in the Box, now you're craving. That's a fun game. Such a fun game. Was there a time when the Jackbox games were like really trending on Twitch, or not really? Because I know there's like Valorant was like recently, or maybe still is, trending a lot. And I think it's also been like what's the other one called? What's the ship game called again, guys? Nagy plays it. Come on, I have Nagy fans in the chat. Nagy fans should be able to help me out on that. The ship game that Nagy plays. What's it called? It's really popular, guys. Come on, somebody's got to have it. Jack in the Box is a fast food chain here in the States. What? Oh, I didn't get that. Sea of Thieves. Thank you, guys. Sea of Thieves. Exactly, that's the one. That's the one. Isn't that one like also really trending on Twitch currently, or not really? I need to get that game. I really want it, but it's super expensive. It goes up and down for Jackbox. Usually there's a bump when a new pack comes out. Yeah, I bet it would be like that for sure. But like overall, I do think Jackbox games are like rather fun to play. So like, of all of the community-based stream games, I still think Jackbox beats them all. You think there's some updates recently, new quests and stuff? Okay. I wouldn't know though, but I don't play it. Really want it though. It's gotten very late and you need to get some sleep. Tornado! Go get some sleep! Take care of yourself, and thank you so much for stopping by again. Its popularity does go up and down like a Jack in the Box springing around. That's such a good analogy. Yeah. You're gonna start winding down for sleep, but you'll be lucky. Spooky, I appreciate you recommending this channel for being rated today. Thank you so much. And so farewell, I appreciate it. Please post your socials so we can actually look at your work. Oh, you're still a rough sketch artist, nothing worth sharing at the moment, but thank you. Alright, can we have one last shout out for Sir Farewell then, guys? Please go and check out Sir Farewell's stream. As you heard, they're mostly a party game streamer, but have recently started getting into the creative community, so please go and give them some support. You're glad to see me streaming again? Spooky, thank you. It's lovely being able to stream again. I hope you have a good rest. Pretty sure the kind of horse that has this sort of pattern is called a paint. Either a paint or it's a different kind of name for it, I don't know. My sister used to be super into horses, guys, and she would collect like all kinds of model horses, so there was a lot of horse talking as kids. Never had horses, but a lot of horsey conversations for sure. It kind of looks like Sendo seals, guys. Don't you reckon? A little bit like Sendo seals. There we go. Now he has spots, guys. One horse has spots, the other does not. I like it. I like the little horsey with spots. That's super cute, guys. Absolutely adorable. Ava. Thank you for the biddies. Appreciate that. It looks like a Dalmatian.
What is a pirate's favorite letter? You'd think it's R, but his true love is the C.
His true love is the sea. Of course. How could it be R? Spark, hello. Everybody, please spit on Spark. Please spit on Spark. Guys, we have Spark in the chat. Show some respect and type in ! spit in the chat. Show your respect to Spark, guys. We have made so much progress on this one today, guys. Thanks in part to my two adorable little plushies that helped so much today. I got these two yesterday, and they're super adorable. They're super fluffy. As if you guys have spent enough time on the stream, you know that I am a plushie hoarder. Hence the bio, guys. It's very accurate indeed. And these two are my latest edition, guys. My latest edition. Absolutely love them. Oh, Spark! Spark, I almost forgot. You haven't seen him. You haven't seen him in real life. Look how big he is, Spark. He's enormous, right? Look at all them spits. I know, just for you, Spark. Just for you. He is absolutely enormous. You have a Yoshi in half shell you've had since 93? That is so cute! Don't start, Naka, don't start. What's so weird about him? I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you prefer my spider-eyed pet rabbit? Or do you prefer the Monty Python plushie? Shall you try the raid command to see if it works? I pick and you will try it this time. Oh, Dover, yes, you're right. All right, let us go have a look, guys. Before we go, guys, we're just at the end of the stream. We have an art challenge on, guys, and the theme is hat cult. So before the last Friday of this month, which is 24th of June, guys. Before the 24th of June, I need you guys to enter your hat cult drawings, and I will show them on stream along with your social media or whatever else you guys would like to advertise. So please get your entries in on the Discord, guys. If you don't know where to go, just ask a mod on Discord and they'll be happy to help you out. Also, guys, keep in mind, if you'd like to get some exclusive merch, I have a Patreon account where I recently started sharing an exclusive story that I'm working on. It's about a little witch and her pet piglet called Poogie, and sort of just her not fitting into society and learning to find herself and learning to accept herself the way that she is and accept others the way that they are as well. So it's a cool story, and as a patron you get to see all the progress behind it and obviously the finished story as well. If you pledge, you also get a monthly postcard from me and speed paints and wallpapers and lots of other stuff. So for the price of a Twitch sub, you can get a lot more for it if you like to go check out Patreon, guys. But for now, guys, it is time for us to reach the end of our time together. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone from Nagy's stream. I want to personally thank you all. Not only for being so supportive of Nagy and keeping her afloat. I know she's had some really tough times recently. Thank you so much for, you know, keeping the streamers that bring value to Twitch and keeping them alive and keeping them streaming. I appreciate you guys so much. The best bro ever? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Love you loads. Check your DM.
Oh my goodness. Check my DM. I will do that. Why is there no... Are you meaning Discord or are you meaning Twitch? Thank you so freaking much. I appreciate you. So much. Oh my goodness. I know who you are. I won't disclose it, but thank you so much. That means a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna message you. It really is the best bro ever. Indeed, indeed. We know, right? We know, exactly. Oh gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, guys, look what you guys did to my cemetery today. You guys freaking filled the goal. We're at 15, guys. 15. Check it out. It's ridiculous. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I appreciate it. Let's go and give some of that support to another artist, guys. I'll go and have a look. We recently rated Chloe. I would have rated Chloe, but we recently rated her. So I feel like let's try and find somewhere else we can go, guys. We have Honey Ducky is a music streamer, guys. Or we have Miyuki is currently doing some beautiful, beautiful watercolor. We could go and raid Miyuki. And let me see who else is online. Is this thing refreshed? Because I feel like this is not refreshed. Actually, I may have a good place to send you guys to. Oh no, they're not live anymore. No, I was so excited. Is Anna Marie on? I don't have her in my list. Did Twitch unfollow her? Is Poku on? I have not rated Poku in ages. Evan's Art Cave. I don't have them. I'll have to check them out. Let's raid Poku today, because I haven't raided Poku in forever, guys. Let's go. Alright. Poku it is, guys. Poku is an amazing digital artist, guys. You will love her stream. Let's go, guys. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Last stream of the week. And, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Let us go, guys. Raiding Poku. Oh, wait. Dover was supposed to do that. Did that work, Dover? Did that work? I completely got lost in the moment there. I feel like it worked. Heck yes. Heck yes. You think it worked? You see raid now button? Can you click it? Can you click it, Dover? Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.